Man, this feels wrong. This feels very weird. I'm your English speaking Nuraririn leader. I'm going to biggest and shiniest of our marches. This time on Saturday. Hi everyone. Nuraririn, of course. Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome to the rarest occurrence of them all, the Saturday Nura stream. Only happens like twice a year at best. I mean, even this year, I think I only streamed. This is like the only Saturday stream I think I did this year. Last year I think I had like 2 at least. I don't know. Saturdays are they're my holy day, Saturday and Sunday, but just for you, I'm being nice enough to, you know, be here today. kind of like my apology for Thursday, I guess, so we still have the correct amounts of streams for this week. So yeah, today, well, first off, I hope you all had a wonderful Saturday and a wonderful weekend so far. And yeah, today we're gonna be doing some coloring. We're gonna do, you know, colors. I know why I don't stream on Saturdays. This is the exact reason why I do not stream on Saturdays. My brain is not in streamer mode during Saturday, but we'll make it work. I'll try my best. Wait, let me switch the music while we're at it. Over here. I prepared the Toho jazz. I'm super prepared for today though, that's a good thing. I had time to fully prepare everything. Other than the volume. That's Nura Classic. I can't control the volume beforehand. Well, technically I could, but nah, gotta like be some authenticity here, so you're sure that this is a Nura stream and not something else. Also, half an hour earlier. I hope everyone caught that. I didn't want to like stream that like late today because like there's no real reason. It's not like I have anything else to do. Oh no, my photo pair is not working how it's supposed to do. Okay, I guess I gotta do it like that. That's awkward. That's super awkward, actually. Wait, I might wait, let me... Does it work if I do this? Okay, that works. Okay, then we do it like that. That's fine. That is okay. Then I just have it on a separate browser. That's probably safer anyway. Do that, do this, do that, and now we're basically ready. So weird. I don't like streaming on the weekend because I technically don't have any like time constraints. I can just go, and that's terrifying. I hate that. Well, I did mention I was prepared, but now I have to switch the window source. Give me a moment. This one. Yes. But apart from that, everything should be pretty fine now. Yes. I guess we can like move it a bit. Let's move it like this. No, let's there. Now you see everything that's important there. Yeah, today we're gonna be doing some coloring. As you can see, I got my latest artwork here, right here. And today we're gonna just color this, and depending on how much time we take, we're gonna like do a little amusement park reaction thingy, just because, you know, I don't know, that's always funny, you know, like looking at amusement parks. Is that weird? Is that weird for me to be saying that I like looking at amusement parks, or that normal? Oh yeah, I already prepared a lot. As you can see, I got all the colors here for the arrangement. It makes sense. There's like the hearts, and you got like that heart there. The pink I already forgot. No, the pink is for the bow. Then we got this like for the jacket here, then for the skirt, and then for the socks. Well, the thigh highs, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is based on Ahko. I mentioned this yesterday already, from 100 Girlfriends. Super cool. And I drew myself in that outfit. It doesn't like quite look like me. I guess like when I do the colors and stuff, it will look a bit more like me, and with the hair and stuff, I guess it's fine. But I don't know. I can't quite. It's weird seeing myself in a different kind of outfit. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. So yeah, I'm not entirely happy with that. With the neck, that's like the one part that like I might fix up as we go. But yeah, apart from that, I think it turned out pretty fine. How do we start? Where do we start? I do have my coloring guide. A coloring guide, but wait, huh? Did I not put this on a separate layer? I thought that, wait, no, I make a separate layer for the colors? Huh? Wait. Put a layer of the colors on. I thought I made a separate layer for the colors. What? Wait, what? What layers are the colors on? Hello? Layer 20? No. Hello? Layer 20 copy. Oh, apparently I accidentally copied the layer, that's why. Okay, yeah, I made an extra layer for that. Okay, good. Layering, I learned, is super important when you do like digital art. Please do proper layering. In the best case, you would like, you know, put different folders and like name them, but I don't do that. I just kind of wing with it. I always know that like up here is like the hair. Oh no, these are my hair layers, so there. Yeah, well, half an hour earlier today. Also, I forgot to turn off my radiator. It gets too warm. Gotta turn off my radiator during streaming, otherwise it gets too warm. I say hi, said Eddie. Hi. Yeah. So yeah, I don't name my layers. You should. If you wanna do anything with your life, please name your layers and don't be like me. But yeah, let's get right to it. Why not? What do we start with? I think we start with the hearts first because that's easier. Is it easier to do? What's higher? The hair is higher than the hearts, right? Yeah, okay, that sucks. I guess it doesn't matter. We can start with the hair. The dreaded Nura hair. The thing that I hate the most to draw about myself. That's fine, we can make it work. I already prepared everything there. I got my two main colors, and now you can see how greatly I will color my hair. It's pretty simple the way I do it. I always make, for coloring, I always put a layer beneath that layer because I want to keep all of my outlines intact. So if I like put it above, then obviously the outlines disappear. If I do it in the same layer, the same thing. So I always have it like under there. There. At least only coloring. Yeah, coloring is totally fine. Coloring is fun. I like coloring. It's like child's activity. Where's the music? Hello? Oh, there. Yeah, the way I do it is I take my cool tool, my magic wand, then I click sample all layers, very important, then I just click this. That worked awfully well, huh? Why did that just work? Usually I have to like click a bit more often. That just worked? This is not Photoshop, this is Photopea. Photopea. Whatever you wanna call it. It's not Photoshop. It looks like Photoshop, but it's not Photoshop. It's a browser, a free-to-use browser thing that I use. And yes, you can group layers. You can group them. You can group the colors, you can make like folders. There, you can make like folders down there, you can't see it, but there's a folder button. But I tend to not do that, unless I really have to. Okay, I just select that one. Then we want to select that, we want to select that, we want to select this, we want to select this. Might as well, wait. Let's do it proper, let's first clean up some lines real quick. Let me just find the correct layer. That's the problem about not naming the layers. No, I'm good. I like Photopea, whatever you want to call it. I like that platform a lot. It's not overcomplicated, it has just enough features for like what I need. There. Because this is like above the hair. How do I guess like we would also no, that looks weird. No, it looks weird. Well, we'll figure it. How would I do that? I mean, it's technically... It's coming out of that top part. It's like it has this... There's this little bangle. It comes out of that bangle as like a separate like pony like tail thing. And then it like flows down the side of the hair. I mean, I guess like this is just fine. Just flows down the side of the hair. You got like the regular front hair like continuing here, and then it like flows down the side. I think with color should look fine. Then let me just get that one erased real quick. That itty bitty part so we can properly color everything. That is fine, that is fine. Then we just gotta get this one covered up. This should be like one of the lower layers. There. That's how I find my layers. I just click the make the layer disappear, make the layer appear thing a couple times. No, this is above the hair. That's fine. Then we got the shoulder. It goes behind the shoulder. That's okay. Yeah, now we can color it there. And it was layer 21, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So, how do I do it? I pick this with my magic wand. Pick this, pick this. What? Do I have the... No, I think for this one, I legit don't have the scarf hair, right? Just realized I did not draw my scarf hair. But I guess like for this, it kind of makes sense because like my hair is bundled up here more than it is actually like there. So I wouldn't have that much hair to like wrap around. So I guess it would kind of make sense for me to have that kind of hairstyle entirely instead of just adding my regular hairstyle into this. I think that's cooler. That little pawn. This little pawn. And then we got this part and this part. This all belongs together. Oh yeah, I have to remove that part. We can do that afterwards. I want to reselect everything. There we go. Now we got all of the things selected. Okay, this is... I forgot about the thingies. Okay. And what I do now is first off, because Photo P is not like perfect, I just go into select and grow it a bit. It's fine because, you know, we have the outlines in a separate layer so we can grow it and doesn't make any problems. And now we just do it very simple. Very simple. That's how I started doing it. I forgot to mark the ones up there. Oopsies. We can fix that. That's okay. So, like that, you know, now we have all of that blue, but obviously we don't want everything blue. I have blue and black hair, so we go over here. And now I just do it like this. I just kind of want it to be a bit more round. I don't know why it's not going entirely round right now. That's okay. Yeah, now I just do one side completely black. And now the ultimate... Oh, there. The ultimate Nura hair life hack. My chair. Wait, there. The ultimate Nura life hack. To like achieve my little like pattern of blue and black and stuff. The way I do it is simply... I kind of start doing that is... Make like little shapes like this. It's a bit lazy, but in my opinion it looks like far better than if I like hard try to make specific patterns. Well, this is kind of cool. I kind of wanted... No, this is not connected, so let's... To make sure that it's like obviously not connected, let's make that part entirely black there. A bit too much black, and whenever like there's too much, I can still just adjust it, you know? That's what I kind of started liking to do. Yeah, exactly. It's the zebra / Dalmatian approach. In my opinion, it turns out decently well. It ends up a bit like the fucking Milka cow sometimes. Got like these weird edges today. I don't know why. No, and it's like always following the flow. It's not black, it's a slightly lighter black. Not perfectly black. That's okay. It's like a slightly lighter black that I use. There. But it's not even just slightly light. Yeah, like, yeah, a little purpley. Yeah. Exactly. Hello? I'm not allowed to draw anymore. Hello? Oh, because I'm going with the same color over there. Whoops. Whoops. What did I do now? I select a lot of layers. No. Want that part a bit of blue. We want a bit of blue there. Want a bit of blue. That part is always awkward because technically I would have to choose it. Let's go to that afterwards. Skip. I think the little curl should also have like different hair. Just trying to figure out how. Make like little spots. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's cool. Then this part too should have a bit of like different flow. Do like a bit like that. Yeah, there. Oh my god, hello, Phi or Kazuma or Kazura. How should I call you on stream? All good, all good. I think we kind of want this one to like continue a bit. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. And I think I actually keep that there because this is technically a different kind of hair strand than the one in the back. That one's in the back, that one's in the front. We'll get to that one once we get to shading. We get to that. And that's how easy you color Nura hair. Now you got your Nura hair colored without switching the color 5 times around, and I like that a lot. It's so much easier. Okay, Emmy it is. Emmy. There are paraders, new Nura friend. Well, not new Nura friend, but new Nura friend on stream. That's how easy it is. So you don't constantly have to switch colors, because I always was like, oh, you have to switch color there and switch there and switch that. And then eventually I just was like, I'm too lazy. Why should I switch? Let's just call everything one thing and then just go for the second one and do like this, you know? It's easier that way. Plenty easier. And technically, if you still want to make adjustments, you can always make another layer. Turn it into a clipping mask, and then you can still make easy adjustments if you really need to. There's still like some parts that you don't like. You could just do that. Technically, I should try maybe doing that. Just color everything one part and then do this. With a clipping mask. Would work too. I only learned about clipping masks recently and how they function. So how has your guys' weekend been going, by the way? How's that going? All doing good, I hope. Hopefully you've been able to sleep out, sleep well, sleep long. Do the hard snacks, those are easy. Those are nice and easy, especially now that we got the hair. So we just, the heart is this one. One is like in this brighter red. These two are in the brighter red color. I think I can just do that, yeah. Just down there I can. And up there, this one is like more pinkish on the official. Not official. I've been using this one. I've been using this one as a reference with like the fan coloring, and this artwork by ᴃᵒᵒᵒ. These colors. Oh yeah, there is like the choker. I should probably like add the choker as well. Oh. Didn't even see that. Yeah, I should probably add the choker too. Can like kind of see it a bit. Okay, that's for later. Play more Darkest Dungeon. Now one group to the meat grinder. I tried playing Darkest Dungeon before, but it was like way too complicated for me. It was way too hard. There. Yeah, I know. Technically, this is ᴃᵉᵜᵒᵒᵉ. I mean, I didn't copy the eyes. ᴃᵉᵜ's part in here is only the eyes, so it's fine. And the pose. And like ᴃᵉᵜ actually like wears that one differently. I noticed that. There is a different parker there than Ahko does. No, there. So that's the heart, pretty simple. Let's go, let's work from top to bottom. Usually I just do whatever I wipe with, but let's try going from top to bottom. What's actually the... Oh, that one also has like little hearts, huh? Oh, okay. Gotta like upgrade the bangle. The bangle is kind of, or whatever you want to call it. What do you call this? I don't even call this part. There. Oh, it's actually over the hair. Okay, it's over the hair colors. Oh, I actually put the... Okay, never mind. I put the hearts there. I didn't see them. Already did the detail. All good. I'm way ahead of the game. I already did the detail. Expand. Yeah, I gotta always do the expandy thing because sometimes, like, when I don't do the expand, let me show you. Then, well, okay, technically, did they update? That's so dumb. But did they update? Because usually, like, when you use the magic wand tool, there is a lot of, like, space still between what you selected. So it looks always, like, a bit weird, so that's why I start doing the expand thing. But apparently it's fine. Bangle? And then you have, like, the little... I mean, we can just reuse that color. No, that color. That looks cooler. There. Yeah, sure. I might like put some work into the bangle again. I just drew it because I had to draw it. There. Like there's a little white space that I didn't quite hit. I guess it would have to like come around all the way. Doesn't really make sense. I mean, I guess technically it would like wall around like this, you know? I think it would wall around like this. That's fine, we'll get to that. Focus is coloring right now. Phase, let's do phase. Phase layer is... Yep, just that one, okay. Make layer, put layer beneath. I think we use the Nura. Yeah, let's use the Nura. The appropriate... the proper Nura color scale. As usual, very important. Gotta remember to mention that each time. The only real piece of art that has every bit of Nura in it. The official color guide. Okay. Looks weird because, you know, shading and lighting, which we'll get to. That's kind of been the thing that I've gotten like more interested and invested into. Like the whole coloring and stuff. Not coloring, but the whole like shading. Shading is super cool once you like understand it. It's really not that difficult. I thought it would be worse. There. Really thought it would be a whole lot worse. But no, it's actually pretty fine. Yeah, we'll get to that as mentioned. That's shading. So it looks less scary. Right now it will just look like that. And now I kinda wanna color these in. These nuts. Whoops. No. It should be fine here, right? Yeah, it's gonna look demonic right now. That's normal. Might like made it too fat. I might made it too fat. That is the problem that I have. I made the eyelid fatter than it should be. There. Yeah, still starting to like, you know, find my kind of things that I like about my drawing style and I want to keep. A lot of the things I think are just like stuff that I'm too lazy for. They're like, yeah, that's part of my draw style now. I'm too lazy to do this, I'm too lazy to do that, so that's part of my drawing style. Like for instance, I would have to like go through all the outlines and make them like proper and like not as thick as they are and like give them maybe a bit of color as well, fittingly. But nah, that's part of my art style now. It's just part of my art style. For the mouth, I guess we can just use that red and like turn it down a bit. To get the mouth color, let me find the mouth layer there. Whoops. No. There. Doop. The white sclera lane. Yeah, white is gonna be here. That's true. I almost forgot about that. White is like in these parts. Gonna do that in just a moment. I completely forgot. Thanks for the reminder. Might be a bit too dark. We can like lighten it up and keep one part dark. Yeah. Maybe just get right to the lighting on that one. Else that will bother me forever. What would be lighter? The upper part? No, the lower part. Be lighter. Yeah, that is okay. Wait, let me get back to the eyes. There. Yeah, eye is gonna be here. The right of the eyes. That's at least how I always do it. Yeah, that is okay. That is okay. Can maybe add a bit of white over here while we're in it, and maybe like here as well. Yeah, that looks. I don't like the right on the left. Doesn't really make much sense. Yeah, just on the inside. We could like technically also put a bit of white here, but I don't know. Could. Obviously, I gotta shape that a bit like that. Just let me take a quick look if I like that. I kind of like it like that. I like it with just the white on one end. Yeah. Also said I read the cute robot girl family anime. I started watching that today. Super adorable. The one that we got yesterday. Your official eyes are a little oval. Yeah. But those are my official eyes, but that's like, this is my art style. I get to do what I want. See, that's what I mean about like being too lazy. That's how my art style develops. I'm too lazy for stuff, and then I just be like, yeah, that's my art style. That's how I do it. While we're at it, might as well do the eye shading. Might as well while we're at it. Do that. New layer above. Take that. Let's go 40 opacity. Get like a nice light brush. Get that. And then we just want the upper part. Yeah, the upper part dark. Total sense. Might be too much. Yeah, this might be too much. Oh, round eyes? Yeah, well, they're cute. Round eyes are absolutely adorable. They're totally adorable. Yeah, I like that. How far? Like a bit higher up, I think, on this end. Yeah. And then we just do like I explained yesterday. The pupils are like just drawing them with shading as well. The right one bothers me a bit, I think. No. That's what I'm always super indecisive on. How I want the pupil. No. Yeah, sure. Then we can use a little, take this one, go like that. Put a new layer above. Then we can like a little bit of tube. Like a little one here. Maybe one like here. Yeah, maybe more like that. Yeah, that looks cute. We can maybe like put a little. I don't know. Would I like the highlight there? Kind of. Not that. I think is the inner one too much. I feel like the highlight on the pupil is too much. I think that one's a bit too much. Highlight on the pupil. That one makes it like look a bit cute. Kind of like that, I think. What if we place it like inside? Give like the pupil itself, like a middle. That's cute. Yeah, I like that one, right? Right? I think that's cool. If you ask me, that's pretty cool. Right? Or am I tripping, or am I spitting? What do you say? Do I spit or do I trip? I think that's cool. I don't like that. Also need to like put a bit more detail on the eyelash, not eyelashes, but you know, the shape of the eye. You would show me? Yeah, I know, but like it looks cute. Looks cute, right? Just about like looking cute. Also, I forgot to. My nose is gone. I should put a nose on me. I'll be blind. Yeah, but it looks cute, right? Like a double nose. Nah. Yeah, I think like it'll just. I like the dot nose. The little just dot. Probably like a little circle. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Can like make it a bit thinner. There. That's also what I got. I've gotten too lazy to like change my brush size the entire time. So I started just using the same brush size and then going with my eraser and like making the line thinner like that. I'm a very lazy person in terms of drawing. That's for sure. That's for certain. That doesn't make sense, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna keep that for now. I think that's cool. Okay, yeah, that's the face for now. As mentioned, shading. Is the nose a little left? I thought I already put it decently left. Guess like kinda like make it a bit. I think that's cute. Not entirely certain. I put this on another layer so I can move it around. Put the nose there and then move the nose a bit around. Turn it a bit. My head is kind of a bit tilted. Yeah, there. I think that's kind of... That's something. I like that. I do like that. Like we're editing, might as well go and do this real quick. This goes in the highest. Where's the general looks? Yeah, that's why I also just don't like overdoing stuff, because in my opinion that's with pretty much everything. I wanted to just go over that. Stylized? Nah, not for this one. Usually I like to like stylize this, like be over everything. I think on the eye I'll stay it. I keep it like that, but down there I think I want it underneath the hair. Do we just shade everything? No, we're gonna shade in the end. Okay. Yeah, I'm decently happy with the face for now. I'm gonna do more later. Oh god, the arms and hands and shit, that's gonna be horrible. Let's do the outfit first. What is this one? What is that line? I don't think that line should be there. That line doesn't really make any sense, if you ask me. No, that line doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, no, let's remove that line. That really confused me there. That looked like it was, you know, like my top, where it like kind of like stops at the shoulder, but that's not what it is. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yep, that's fine. That is fine. So outfit. Well, the outfit is pretty simple. It's just white. It's technically, it's legit just right. It's just there. Just use the official coloring. It's legit just white, and then we just put some crinkles in there and some shading later. Well, I still have to color it at the end of the day. Gotta find the correct layer. Yeah, that one. Then let's just color that in. That's the hand. There. No, that's finger. That is not finger. That is not finger. Okay, let's do the hand first. Getting confused by all the lines here. And I need to remove more lines. Now that I'm technically happy with it, let me remove some more lines that are just confusing me. Wait. Fingers. So this there. The outfit line confused me with the fingers. There. Okay. Got very confused where the fingers start and where the outfit lines are from. There. This is outfit. This is also still from the outfit. This one is something else. That is the neck. There's outfit. That can stay. That's neck. That's something else. That's finger. Yeah, wait, that's finger. That is outfit. That's what I hate the most about like all the lining stuff. I get to, you know, I tend to get very confused about all the lines. And I always struggle. There. I don't have a very good perception of things. Neck. Where's neck? Where is neck? I gotta remove the neck. Whoops. There, neck. Then it should be a lot easier to spot that part, the shoulder there. We got the finger. Do we have the hand completely free now? Looks like it. I think I did it. No, there's some more. There's the shoulder line. And the neck or whatever it is. Okay. You see there was gameplay for the new Nuraririn that's coming up. And they revealed why the new timeline exists. I hate that I already know about it. I wish they didn't spoil that. It would have been a very funny like turn of event to like find out. So if you don't want to know about it, then I will not tell, because it's kind of a very funny way to like make the new timeline happen. There. Oh, do I have everything in the hands now? I think so. That one is hand. Well, that one sucks because it's not closed off. I have to select it. Okay, then I won't spoil it. Then you get to wait. Difference to me, who already had to find out. Just redraw the lines just to make sure that we can easily color everything. Like connect all the lines that might have gone missing or never were completely connected. There. Now we should be able to just choose everything with our magic wand. Yeah, looks good. Then once again, select, modify, expand by one. Find the hand layer. I think I made 2 different ones. Yeah, I mean, I just got it sent by someone else in the server, in a Discord server that I was on. There was new gameplay. There. What kind of color do I use? I guess like regular Nura color, yeah. What's with my chair today? My chair is constantly like going downward. There. So we want our color layer here. And then we just wee. There we go. Now hands got the color. Do the sleeves have like different colors? No, they're just awesome, right? Okay. Got that. Then we got this little part. Where would I color that? Would I color the little like V cut there on the shirt? While we still have the skin color equipped. There. No, not. Would I put it there? I guess so. Underneath here. We can like put there, that entire thing there. There. Comes along, it comes along. Trust me, trust the process. The shader will save everything. Once we shade everything, it will make everything appear greatly. Trust me on that. I've learned about this beforehand. The amount of work that shading does is insane. It's wild that I've like never really invested any time into that before. There's the outfit. Look like the neck is really big. Yeah, as mentioned, I think like with the shade we can save it. We can also like do a bit of, you know, the choker is still missing. We will make it work. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. Muscle Nura. Reminds me of that muscle parader you drew once. Go there. Wildest parader artwork yet. Coloring in white sucks. I don't know if I'm coloring it. Oh wait, let me move the background, then I know if I'm coloring it or not. I don't know if I'm not if I'm coloring it properly. I gotta make that part disappear. It's just the overall shape of the arm, which we don't really care about. Yeah, we can be a bit sloppy with that. The rest is all laid on top of this one, so we can just be sloppy with it and just draw over it. That's totally okay. We almost been through the entire Toho Jazz playlist, by the way. There were only like maybe like 2 songs left, so I had to reset the playlist. We worked over the entire time. We worked through the 12-hour-long Toho playlist. Slowly but surely we managed it. There. Got that part, and we got this there. We got this there. Mention everything else is above this, so we can just be sloppy like this. Yeah, and after this I'm going to draw Ahko in my outfit. That's going to be easier. I'm kind of getting used to my outfit. I had like struggles drawing my outfit like at first, but I'm starting to like get used to it. That Squidward drawing helped me a lot. Weird as it sounds, that Squidward drawing did help a lot with like figuring out how to draw my outfit proper. There we go. Then we got the top. Then I'll be just, where's the shoulders? Shoulder should be above this. No, not shoulder, sorry. The elbows. There. I'll remove the elbows. Obviously, like the cloth is a lot more, you know, a lot bigger than the actual elbow inside of it. Makes sense. You don't want like a super snug fit, especially not for the Giaru style and Ahko is rocking. Now, do I have to explain? I'm a huge Ahko supporter from, you know, chapter 1 that she appeared in. I like Ahko a lot. You got like an entire Ahko folder. I haven't updated that in a while, but I had like an entire Ahko folder, or I still have it. With just pretty much every panel that she's on. She's great. Ahko is such a fun character. I'll find the correct layer. There. Why could I not draw there? Oh no. We just gotta do it like that. The Ahko folder? Yeah, the Ahko folder. That if you ever need any Ahko pictures for whatever, hit me up. Ahko is great. Ahko is from 100 Girlfriends. I don't know if you guys know that manga / anime. It's pretty cool. If you want a very funny, silly romance anime / manga, I can only recommend that. It's like the only one. What's with the color? There's that white there. There. There's white going over there. Okay. That really bothered me there. A whole lot. That's my hair, I think. That's the hair layer. Yeah, there. Hair layer I can find instantly. Anything that I need to adjust here? The bow needs to go. The bow needs to go. And yeah, Ahko is like one of the characters from there, and he's super cute. He's so fucking silly and She's just this ᵃᵒ that always has like no energy at all. She's super low energy, but she still has like the ᵃᵒ personality. So that's pretty fun to just see. Her very sleepy. Like technically she's very sleepy. I mean that's not a good reference, but like you kind of see it in her expressions. Always like very sleepy and very droopy. Oh, whoops. But she still has that ᵃᵒ spirit of always being super hyped. She's technically very hyped all the time, but she doesn't really show it. That's cool. Super cute. Okay, then we got the top. Once again, we're gonna like put some winkles in there and stuff, so it looks better. We put the shading here. Then we got the bow. The bow should be that color if I'm not mistaken. I put it there. That's heart number 1. That's heart 2. That's bow. Yeah. Bow layer. Where's the bow layer? Bow layer. Hello? Oh, there. Still selected. Okay. Oopsies. There. Technically, oh yeah, it's above, so I can't not just go wild. Can I? Yeah, no, just sampling that layer wouldn't make any sense. Oh, this is not where it sucks. Well, maybe I should not have just been sloppy with it. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. Yep. Also, I forgot to paint there. That's okay. That's the details that I go over afterwards. Go like this. Yeah, definitely like no artist by heart. I kind of like gave up the super like being like a super crazy good artist or anything. I just do it for like my fun. Just draw what I want and draw silly things. I mean that's fine too. There's also plenty of people like that. So like why not? I can't steal everyone's jobs. I can't like do everything perfectly. I have to like put a break somewhere, you know. I can't do like perfect artwork and I don't ever need any artwork commissioned ever again. That would be illegal. That would be illegal. Can't have that. Gonna put some break there. Okay. Well, that looks fine for now. Once again, we're gonna get to the rest after that. Let me just go real quick over here. Find there. Let me just clean up this little thing here. This is like the worst case for me, or constantly with the little like space that I leave out accidentally. Usually I make like an extra layer before I export the image, where I just go through everything, and wherever there's still transparent stuff, I just lazily go over it instead of going through the different layers. I know, curse, but that's just the kind of shit I do. What about the shirt, Wayne? Okay, just all that color. Okay, I thought it was like maybe that this bound part was like different, but it's just gonna be darker in terms of shading. Okay, then we got the bound shirt. Oh god. You'll see what I mean about line. About lines. About lines tech tips. This. Then we got this like going over here, and then it's like technically behind. It's like behind. We got the skirt. Let me do the skirt first. I think once I do the skirt, it's easier. Well, let me first do this part, and then the skirt, and then hopefully it should be easier. My stool doing today? My chair. Stool. My stool. Does anyone even say that in English? Is that an actual English word that people use? Stool. Oh, oops. There. Skirt first. Skirt is this dark skirt, as you can see. Not on this one, but like on this one. Brand color one has like the pink here, but technically it's like this darker colored one. I checked out the other sources as well, so put the dark skirt. And the skirt is this. This is the skirt. There. That shape. That outline is the skirt. Oh god, it's all one layer. Nura, why did you make all of it one layer? That is... okay. Please layer appropriately, guys. Make sure to layer properly. I hope this is the skirt and not more. Looks a bit weird. I think that should be the skirt. But this would that make sense? I guess so. It looks a bit like tight on this side. Oh well, it only looks tight because okay, this is not the leg. The leg is there. But like if we like could keep this on. I don't like the skirt. How it looks. Like a bit too like, you know, sharp. I feel like it should be like more like this. Wait, let me like redraw then. I don't like that. Oh god, I don't know which line width that one should be fine. It looks a bit like too like tightly fitted in my opinion for the skirt. Let me remove this line. Unless it's not the skirt. Maybe that is not the skirt line, but I have no idea where the skirt outline is. One pig looks like a black skirt, other one like stockings. Right, it's this black skirt with the stockings down here. Here it's like not really correct. I also have like this layer. I'll see it a bit differently here. Yeah, the skirt is here. There. This is the skirt line right here. Look. Here it ends and then it goes up. There. This is the skirt. And on the other side, this is the skirt. Ah. This line down here. Oh, but then I like kind of fucked up, I think. Oh, no, there. It goes like this and it goes up. Ah, I get confused because of this layer. This layer right here confuses me. There. Yeah, Ahko is so great. Ahko is just so funny. I can't wait once the anime finally gets her. Once the anime gets to that point, I might be found dead. From adorableness. It might be over for me. Oh, so there. This is skirt layer. The skirt layer goes up there and it's over here. That's why. Oh, wait. Then let me like figure out what the rest is. We got this, and this is like in the background. This is like behind. This is like behind. You see, you're like where it goes like above and then goes behind. It starts above. Really trying to decipher my drawing here. See the vision. Here it goes above. This is the part where it goes above the skirt and then it transitions into like the behind. And I think it should be more like this. To transition into the behind. Like kind of a bit too far in my opinion. Then there it like transitions into the behind. Which means that above... This means this part of the skirt is not visible. Let's erase the lines to make it easier. That's not visible. There. Which means also this is not visible. Because this is like just one thing. This is the entire like sweatshirt or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there. Now I'm starting to see the vision better. Okay, now I'm starting to see it. This is like where it goes down. Okay, now I'm starting to see it more. The same thing on here, but here I completely fucked it, kind of. Yeah, wait, let me redo the entire other side. That side I don't really like. Redo this part. There it goes from here. No, I made it go from there. Let's also make it go from here. Like down here, and then it like transitions into that part. Yeah, now I can see the vision. There's the skirt. The skirt is visible until like here. This part is all the skirt visible, and we have like the arm pieces of the sweater. And here it's like overlaid over the skirt, and this is like the background part. It will look better once we like color it in. Like the background part, even though I kind of want to make that a bit shorter, I think. I don't like how long it is. I think this would be better if it was a bit shorter, maybe. No, it's fine. Fine. Like, this is behind the legs as well and stuff. Is it behind? Yeah, it's behind the leg, so I have to, like, continue the leg there as well. I just realized the back part is behind the leg. Yeah. We got the skirt, then from this part on you don't see it, and this is like behind. So like to make it even less confusing, let's remove this part as well. And we 100% should not be confused anymore and can just color this in. There, that looks fine. That looks like something. We can see like how it like transitions to like the end, and then like you have the backside of the thing behind the legs. Yeah. Now it makes sense. Now we got it. Now we can finally go for it. It was layer 32, right? Why layer 32 though? Layer 32 doesn't make much sense. It has to be there. Like 35, above 35. 33. Okay. Skirt. Now we can do it. Now we can do this. Pick this. And easily distinguish the skirt from everything else. Make this a regular brush again. Sure, make it bigger, it's fine. Select, modify, expand by 1. Just gotta get into the little nooks and crannies over here. Do we even put that like that? That sounds weird in that context. I don't think he used the word for that. And this is like, this should still be part of this skirt. It should still be colored, just like in a different color. Just like this is like darker then, because it's like kind of where the skirt kind of folds in on itself. It's a bit tight. It is a bit tight, admittedly. But I guess like you can just see that the skirt technically would like continue on here, but it's hard to really see because the jacket goes over it. But technically the skirt would continue here. That's why it looks so tight over here, but I wouldn't know how to else make this look, you know, so it wouldn't look like it's just slapped against my leg. We'll keep it like that. And then we got the jacket. Let me just go over here. Yeah, the jacket would be there. My opinion, just kind of looks like it would just be hard to tie it on the leg. Not maybe like the full thing will be fine. Go over the white parts. I accidentally drew too far. We can easily just pick it out. And go over that one too. Oh, I can't. Okay, that one I have to erase. Oh, there we go. This, go this, go this, go that, go this, go that, go this, go that. Please pick that too, and that too, and this one too. There and there. And there. Then we just pick the big one, select, modify, expand. Why did you not pick that one? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what happens if you don't do the expando thing. Uh-oh. Okay. No, I got scared there. I thought ᴂᵃřejᵃ crashed, but no. I just somehow managed to pick the other tool there. That's what's happening when you don't do the expand thing. There, go that. Oops. Well, this one is kind of in a lighter one, I think. Not in this one, but I think I kind of want this one because technically, if you know, like the track jackets, you know, like it's technically like a tracksuit. So, you know, if you know those, they technically always have like the little like indents at the end of the arm, which is kind of like here. And usually that part is lighter colored, so I think I actually want this lighter colored. Not really stripes, it's like just the fabric there is kind of like indented, you know? Whoops. I still have to be careful to not like overdraw the stuff that I already have. Wait. Let me look for it. Wait, check. They always have like the like tightened up part around the wrist. And that one always has like the very specific texture to it. Not texture, but like clove style. There. Like this. It's always like this little like rubbery part. And you always have the fabric like make these little stripes there. It's not quite what I meant. There's like full on like track jackets, more like sweaters, more like track sweaters I guess, that really have them like built into the fabric. But this is not made of rubber, but like just still fabric. It just looks like that. There. And usually that part is like a lighter color, so let me actually do that. Put this a lighter color. Don't lag. I should save occasionally in case something goes horribly wrong there. You never know with these online programs. And the rest is shading. What we're gonna do is shading. Then legs. Legs are gonna be a bit annoying because there's a lot of details missing. I did not draw it. That I want to do with the coloring together. Because Ahko, you can't really see it on this one, but on one hand she has like the little like thigh highs. Ahko's legs are super like, she wears very complicated stuff down there. There. There's like the thigh high. Can't really see it because of the bubble there. But they're on both sides. She has this thigh high socks there. And then she has like the Ģiaoru socks as well on here. That's why, in case you were wondering why the legs look like this. Because they're like these Ģiaoru socks, these, whatever you want to call them. What do you call these actually? They're like these Ģiaoru socks. That's why the legs look the way they do. Let me like make a temporary like outline to like distinguish the things. So like distinguish. Where would they go like up to here around about the reference that I used. And up there we can't really tell, but they were probably like also be somewhere like right here, I think. Yeah, that looks fine. Just to like distinguish, and then we got the thigh highs, and the thigh highs are like here. Like end around here. Let's do the same here. Could just cut the legs? Nah, I want the full body image here. I used the full body image, so I wanted to use it. And it's part of the outfit. So important. Part of the outfit. Okay. The important thing is the outfit swap. Mention I gotta put Ahko under as well. So then we have the legs. Do I have an image of myself with my... Do my legs... No, my legs don't have like any like bare skin, right? Because I can just use the rest, it's fine. My legs don't have any bare skin. I'm not showing any bare skin. This is a Christian channel, in case you didn't know. Totally fine on that. Then we want this one. Well, we technically want it to be like beneath. Well, we technically want it above, no. Oh no, we want it beneath. So we kind of still need those. And I guess we can just go wild. Yeah, I mean, I already like sorted out. I didn't do the expand though. So it looks fine. It looks fine here without expand. The bare Nura legs. Operator's losing their mind right now. Nura bare leg, what the heck? What the heck? I didn't even have bare legs in my rabbit hole outfit. Even there I had, you know, a bit more decency. This is going to be a pain, by the way, doing that part, doing the proper thigh high, since they have like the pattern in them. I hate patterns. That's like the one disadvantage I have over like actual drawing programs that don't have a pattern. Let me put this under there. You can like easily just draw a bit out. Tip. Just to like make the little whites, you know, disappear from the lines. Usually you have like the little white parts everywhere. That's something you will have to like kind of adjust whenever you do the coloring with the magic one. It's fine. Nura, what kind of drawing pad do you use? As you can see by the quality of the lines, none. I think the ᵃᵉ socks are just basic white like the rest of the outfit. Don't we have a reference for that in the colored version, but I think that's fine to like have them be the same color. Put the layer under this one and select this, select that. And just... Ah! I hate pressing Alt-T instead of Alt-Z. What if I expand there? Whee! We got the ᵃᵉ socks and then only the shoes. Only got the shoes left and then it's time for shading. My favorite thing. Because shading makes everything look good. What are her shoes? What color are Ahko's shoes? I couldn't even tell you that, and I'm the biggest Ahko fan out there. Not really, no. There's one person I know that's more of an Ahko fan. There's Frost. There's Frost from the 100 Girlfriends Discord. He's crazier than me. He does all the fan colorings. The coloring we use over here. Oh wait. The color we use here, not that one. This one was made by Frost. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Frost made this. Yeah, pretty funny. I know them decently well. We had like the little episode where we kept like saying hi to each other once per day. Didn't really keep up with that, admittedly. God, find a reference image with her feet. That sounds weird. With her shoes. There's the little 3D figure that someone fan made. You see the shoe on there? Like white, I think, on top, and then pink on the sole. Sole's pink. Oh, there's a full color guide. Wait. Wait. There. There's like a little full color guide. There we have the shoes. Oh, the shoes are kind. What? Wait, no. What is this? Wait, what the heck am I seeing here? What the heck is this? Well, huh? What is this? It's just like mixing with the socks. Okay, wait. Let me go in the hunt again. Just mixing with the socks. I don't like that. I don't think that's how it works. There's a good one. There's a good one. There. With Uto. Uto? Oh god, it's been too long. Oh god, I really have to like read again. Is it Uto or is it Uta? One of the two words. I don't Uta or Uto. The funny Chuni girl. For information, 100 Girlfriends has a character for everyone, in case you were not aware of the fact that it's called 100 Girlfriends and there is 100. Well, not right now, but it's going there. I think it's Uta, like the song, it's like song in Japanese. Okay, so it's white and then it has like red stripes on the bottom. Okay, the socks kind of overlay over the shoes. I mean, that's fine. It kind of already looks like that. So it's like, well, we don't really see the red part, huh? With the way I drew the shoes. Do I like change the posture on this side to like make it like go over here, you know? Sounds weird to draw. I hate drawing feet in shoes. But then we would like see the Uto. Okay. But then we would see the side stripes. No, let's keep it like that. Maybe just like freestyle it a bit and give it like a pink color on top. Why not? Let's color it in the proper like white first. Let's give it a darker white. I mean, we have to shade it anyway. I mean, that's like grayish. That's fine. Make it gray and then we like add a bit of pink. Let's just freestyle it a bit and add a bit of pink. I think like pink stripes would kind of be cool. Decently fitting for. Do this and then maybe we go dark and then we like maybe go over this. Give it like a bit of like a darker outside. Here as well. Like a bit of like this two-colored part. No, I don't like that. I don't like the pink stripes either. I think it's like more the gray. Let me not make it gray. Let me like make them gotta stay on white, but like go like only like 2 tones deeper maybe. It was like 2. Oh, whoops, I forgot to make the proper there. Yeah, now it's like still right, and now we just... I really want to like have the pink stripes. I think like 2 colored stripes with like a new layer above. And like make these pink stripes on the shoe. Make like this one like kind of appear but disappear because the shoe kind of stops after there, because it's not a complete shoe, I mean. There, and then we just go a layer above, make a clipping mask out of that one, and then we just pick a red, a kind of like bright red color, and give them like this 2-color design. So, like putting the red just slightly like above. They have like this 2-colored design to them. This one like like on the bottom. Same here. Start on the top. There. And put it on the bottom. And just slightly here. Yeah, sure. Sure, I don't mind then. I don't mind. Fine for what it is. Yay! We did the coloring. Now shading. Shading! Do I do my shading lazily? Just one layer? Easier. I just let's do it with multiple layers. Let's start shading hair. There. Put a layer above, put a clipping mask above, put the put the black under like, I don't know, 30 opacity, light, and then nice and big soft brush. And then hair. Well, first off, the whole back hair is definitely a whole lot darker, so let me just pick that. Why is it picking so much? They're picking all of that. You're picking too much. I don't like that. Okay, I just gotta be careful, I guess. Why is it picking that all then? Guess because like this is missing because there's no line there. Okay, let's just be careful about it. Make like the back hair. Since it's like in the back, it has to be like darker than the front, obviously. I remove a bit of the stuff there. I mean, that's like the only issue. We can fix it later. That's like the only thing that I'm very sloppy at, that like technically I would have to like take a smaller brush to like not, you know, go over these lines. So this is now darkened. We can like technically we can just do this. Just go this. Go over it. But now it made the other thing not dark. Stupid light brushes. I hate light brushes, technically. Then go back to black, 30. There. Going on there? No. This back part of the hair, this part is also darker. For sure. And I would say we can like this one lighter, but like keep the one close to the body like dark there. Then technically this part would be darker. Let me like take a smaller brush. It's too big what we're doing there. Like we would make this part darker, like underneath the little side tail thing. We have like this be darker. There. This would be darker, just not this part. This would not be dark. And then technically where the ribbon is, or like the hair scrungly, whatever you want to call that one, also be darker. Dark on that end now. That's why I kind of don't do the opacity thing as often anymore, but like just go 100% and then adjust the opacity over here. And use blur. Well, it should be like a bit more detailed in terms of shading instead of just one. Make the little round shapes. Yeah, sure. Then around the heart would obviously like make a change. We're assuming the light comes from the left. It comes from that, so technically let's just make the heart only make it dark on this end. I don't like the heart making it entirely dark there as well. Then technically where did my okay there, and technically I would have to like make this a bit faded, since like the hair would like continue on there. Yeah, technically, yeah, that's like the thing. Technically they wouldn't like make shading, that's true, because they're that close. Technically, because they're that close, they wouldn't make shading, that is true. It would just be like sitting right on top of the hair. Not far enough of a distance to really shade. Like throw any shade. Yeah, that's one we're gonna go to. I always like do dark first and then do light colors. Gonna get to that. Then we give this a bit of like dark shade, since like the hair is kind of above that. Yeah, that is also like what I'm not super into. Technically, I would have to like do more like this. I did like this kind of thing here, where you have to like come out of that to make it like a bit more full. The first time I did this as well, usually I just go this, and then go around in a circle. I want this one to be a bit... No, only like this side. We would like make this a bit darker, since like immediately covered by the ones on top. All the way down to here. Same on this end. There. This and like that. No, I don't like that. Not do that much detail. It's okay. On this side it's okay, but on that side I feel like it's a bit too much. Maybe like if we go down only 10% in opacity, maybe that's more natural. Might have been a bit too dark. Nah, no, I don't like that. I don't really like that, I think. No. No. Let's not do that. Oh, that. And technically it would be a bit darker right here because it's like under the shoulders and behind the body stuff. Yeah. This is like where the opacity thing annoys me. Let me just go there. Copy that color. Yeah, that's okay. That is fine. That is fine. Then we just, well, maybe we can like do a tiny bit more like details. Like making the hair look a bit more luscious. But like you can like quickly like overdo it with that kind of stuff. That's why I don't really like doing that much. Like this, maybe like we connect this line and it like technically goes up here. We like go like this, like go like this. No, that one's too much, but I think that one is fine. And this one, maybe if like we do a lot more connection point between them, like this. Yeah, no, that's cool. Like a little bit of break between there. I like that. Oh, this might be like a new thing. I actually like that. Like putting like these little breaks between them. That is kind of cool. Oh wait, I might actually be into it. I want to shade this part. Nah, don't. We don't. That looks weird to shade that part. Good as this as well. Like this one as well. Little dot there. That's my new thing. That is absolutely my new thing. I love that. Hello. No, that's too much. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, that's my new thing. It doesn't make much sense technically, but that is cool. It's just without the dot. With her hair swirly thing. Oh, yeah. In the middle? What do we mean? Elaborate, please. Would be like darkened since that comes out from there. I don't know what it's called in English. Say it in German then. German is not illegal in the chan. German is not illegal. Oh, in German either. Okay. Align them in the hair swirly thing in the middle. You mean like this? Do you mean like the Haarwirbel? Somewhere along the two color line. I mean like from here? Middle of the hand? You mean like from here? See where you're coming from. I see the vision. I do see the vision. I don't quite know how to make the vision a reality. I don't know, I like that. There's something about this that's super unique and cool. I like that. I'm gonna keep this. I think I'm fine. I think I'll keep it like that. That's cool. Make this. Let's keep it like this. Highlight it. Let's do some highlighting too. What would be highlighting? I can like put some highlight like right here. What would I? Hmm. Hmm. Technically, like the little dots are always super cute when you like put like small dots there. Maybe like bigger. Put them a bit bigger. Patented Nura highlighting. Yeah, but the patented Nura highlighting is hard. That one's always too difficult for my skill level. Little reddish on black, light blue on blue. Could. That's too much. Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, my kind of would be like there, but that I don't know. Just wanna go for the standard thing, I think. Give like some highlighting to this side. That part a bit of highlighting, that part a bit. Like make this a bit more. Give me that color, please. Like make this a bit more. Wait, I kind of like that. If we like extend this a bit. Too much, but just a tiny bit. Oh no. Like maybe then it goes like down here, like got like a bit of like the hair basically like styled like that. I mean it goes. I kind of like that if we like go maybe like a bit more like this up here. That kind of I see that working. I can see that kind of working, but I think we might have to like make this entirely like not like that spot there is the thing. We like make this spot a bit smaller. Because it kind of adds to the ᵃᵉ thing after London level. Kind of adds to the ᵃᵉ thing of like multicolor kind of thing. Might be too much. If we just do this, I think that's fine. I think this is fine. Just this bit, like, light it up a bit. That's like directly in the sun. I think that's pretty okay. Maybe we can like make it a bit more subtle there. A bit more different coloring. Yeah, I don't mind that. I can see that working. That's okay. Oh, we can give... No, that one wouldn't have highlighting. We can give this a bit of like a color. Maybe I have to like increase the whiteness a bit, admittedly. Maybe a bit too gray. No, that's too bright. A tiny bit there. Not much, just an itty little bitty right here. And maybe we can like just go over this one more with like a 56%. Just look a bit less grayish. Yeah, I like that. It kind of adds to the ᵃᵉ style. It kind of like references a bit more, you know, with the more different color approaches and wild colors. So why not? It looks a bit like it. I have like 3 colored hair. So why not? Let's do that. Okay, I think with the hair I'm happy for now. I think this works for the hair. Let's do the shirt. Let's do shirt next. Shirt, where's shirt? There's shirt. Above shirt, clipping mask. Okay, shading first. Obviously, gotta shade under here. Maybe not that much. Maybe like I'm not that big. There, maybe like 25%. Then we take that and like go over this on. Why can I draw here? Okay, I don't know. Didn't let me draw there for some reason. No, wait, that would make sense in terms of shape. Wait, what kind of shape would this like? I mean, I guess technically, oh, there would be a bit of shading over here and not up. How does shading here work? How would like natural shading here look? Technically, like kind of like rounded like this and then like rounded up like this. Kind of looks a bit unnatural though. Doesn't really look all that natural, right? Looks weird. What if we like expand it? We have to like expand it to like look a bit more natural. Okay, I think we just gotta make it very simple and just put a bit of shading there. Nothing like only on that side. Technically it would be a bit there. I think this one would not be shaded, this one would just be like colored in, I guess. Not colored in, but lightened. Technically like the boob. I mean, let's not talk about the bush here. The bush here. That's clearly the boob one. It's kind of misaligned because the boob is like kind of here on this side and here it's like here. I mean, technically this shouldn't be that curved. I mean, like the boob which might be right here. Yeah, if I do that, that looks kind of like more natural. Yeah, let's just do it like that. And then we can go 20% darker. To like get the ribbons shadow. Like lays over all of this. Hi, da. Head off the Schleife, yeah. Wouldn't be that much there. How are you doing, Steiner? That's having a wonderful weekend, I hope. The ribbons little thing, the bow. Little shading there. Would like be double shaded even, this part, because it's like under the collar and under the ribbon. Let's shade this even darker. There. All fine, great. While I'm at it, I can also like shade this one, shade this like twice. It's like pretty dark there. The inside of the sleeves. There. Oh, I know why this looks weird. I was very confused why this looks weird, but wait, there's still a bit of arm left. We gotta remove the arm. There's still a bit of arm. Where's the arm? That's why it looks weird. I was like, what the fuck? That does not look right. There, this layer. That does not look right. Okay. That looks a bit more right. Admittably. Okay. I might have to like straighten this out. I'm currently bothered by like the little curve here. I don't like this curve. This little line, it's really just that line. Oh, it's because it's, oh, that is not even the, oh, that's not curved. That was from the arm. Okay, alright then. Then it's fine. The body is actually just going normal, like this. It was just from the arm. That's why it looked like it was, you know, a little rounding from the boob. But it wasn't. Okay. Where's the layer again? This one. Oh, there. Then technically... No, this wouldn't like have the shading. No. It would not have different shading. This would be brighter. This would be darker because... This part would be darker because the light is coming from the left. So like this side here definitely would be darker. Behind the hand would like definitely darken this up. Not necessarily the arm, because the arm I think would be too far away to really darken things. What is that white line there? I don't know. It's the white line that I cannot draw above. This would definitely be shaded by the hand thing above. Same with this. The skin here too, but that's a different layer. This would be... This might be a tiny bit. The hand is like decently far away, but it still would like shade a tiny bit. Not on this side. This side would not be shaded, I think. Then this would definitely be a bit shaded there. Oh my god, no. Stop. Do not dismantle my entire drawing, please. Just a tiny bit, not too much. Okay. And then we need to like add some ᵂᵃᵃᵈᵉ. I've never added ᵂᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. How do I add ᵂᵃᵃᵃᵉ? What do I look like in the original? Oh god, yeah, seeing that is now going to be hard. Let me move that up there. How would you like add ᵂᵃᵃᵃᵃ? Ugh, never did that. Like texture to clothes. I'm not in correct layer, my bad. How would it would be like a very high opacity for sure. Like how would you like add wrinkles? How would you add wrinkles to clothing? That one I have no idea how to make like look natural. Because that does not look like natural wrinkles. That does not look like natural wrinkles. I did that before. Does not look natural. Huh? How do you add clothing wrinkles? Any of my samples have a good idea of that? Just like these super thin lines. They're just like drawn on top. Super thin lines just like drawn on top. Super thin line and like with a very low opacity. Oh gosh, no. Like that and there. Yeah, just be like the average stream watcher. I would have done that differently. I wouldn't have done it like that. I guess like this, but even lower opacity. I think we have to like go like 5%. Trying to kind of reference it from here. Yeah, lighting for sure. Guess like this kind of does something. My brain is trying to brain right now. Make the winkles work. Erase that little part. Oh. Oh, wait. That's kind of a life hack. Can be a little curved on the bottom of the shirt. Yeah, see where you're coming from. I think I just found the secret sauce. Of things. Putting like a little, oh huh. Look, that's the secret sauce. But I put little like breaks in there. Like erase a bit in there, then you have like the secret sauce. That kind of works decently well. Be a bit winkled like there, I think. Like split them up a bit. And that one would have like the winkles around about like here. Like one thing in there. Oh no, there's another one of the areas I'm not allowed to draw over. Another one of the areas that are in some other layer because I was being sloppy with my layer management. I think like on the shirt, technically, when you have like your elbows like that with a shirt, technically it would like winkle like here, if I'm not mistaken, right? It would like winkle down at the elbow more than like where I'm drawing it there. Make like this a bit more like this, or like a bit more apart. Not like that winkle, like pointed upwards. Would winkle like that, I think. Can't really draw here because of my poor layer management. Why not? Why not? Maybe like one winkle here. No, whoops. Like have one winkle like here. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine for what it is. For what it is, I think it's totally okay. Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. Can put it on some winkle maybe here. No, I can't because there's the area that I'm not allowed to draw over. I mean, that wouldn't be wrinkled because booba. I guess like one maybe over the booba. Like one winkle there. Sure. Sure. Do we have to highlight anything on the shirt? Maybe like the shoulder. Maybe the shoulder can be a bit highlighted. Just a tiny bit. That shoulder, if it's like there. I don't even think I can highlight it since it's already like white. Yeah, no, I can't even highlight it. It's already the brightest color. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. For what I made, that's okay. For my standards, I can live with it. Okay, we also have to make some shading there. Wait, forgot. Have to make some shading under the jacket where like the jacket is tied. Not that much, just a tiny bit. The jacket is tied over the shirt. Yeah, sure. Sure, okay, yeah, that works for me for the shirt shading. Can do, what's the little skin part? Might as well do that while we're up here. Did not think this would take so long, by the way. I thought we were done after an hour. Alas, we are not. Where is the... Oh god, we gotta shade the hands too. Yeah, and the fingernails. Good point. Good point. Gotta make the fingernails. Let me just get that part shaded once I find the correct layer. What layer is this? Hello? Oh? 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 There. Found it. And I guess we just shade this a bit. It's like the fingers are like right over there. Go like that, since like the head is like looming over that part. So we can like make this a bit and there. Now it doesn't look quite as much as it's just a giant neck with the shading, since like you can see that the neck is kind of there. Fingernails. Give me the hardest task of finding my finger layer. Where's finger layer? Finger layer there. So technically above the finger layer. Oh god. I don't think I've ever really drawn fingernails. But they should be like, it's ᵃᵉ style, so they should be cute. So it should be a cute fingernail. So we're gonna use this pink. No, not this pink. Let's say it's this pink. Hi, army. My entire gang is here. Opacity higher, please. That makes sense? That's something? Oh, you're not that far out. That's some Soul Weaver. How's the game? Soul Weaver? No, Soul Weaver I've never played. Only decently known. There, I think this looks a bit better. Yeah, it was a bit big. Can see then. Let me just draw this and then erase the parts that I don't like. That's like the good way. No, that's too thin. Army, you're the resident female curator. How do fingernails work? I don't have fingernails. These will get a little too annoying achievements. What achievements do you need? Maybe something's bothering me. Something I don't like. I can't really tell you what. I don't like something about this. Something about this bothers me, and I don't know what does. I don't know what bothers me about it, but something bothers me. Too long up the finger. I think the right one is still too big. Too high up the finger. Oh, there, I just had it. That looked good. I'll make it 50% skin and show a little nail. The hard pose would make the nails different over the point finger. Oh, you meant the left one. But this one I'm also kind of bothered by. Wait, let me do the pose. How does this pose even work? Wait, this is Let me try to like figure out how the pose works and try to like mimic it in real life. Wait. What is this pose? Wait, how do we even do this? What is that? Are those the thumbnail? Are those the thumbs? Wait, give me the... Maybe I can see it on the reference image better. Do I have the other reference image on here? No, I don't. Not on this one. Well, I think on this one I should have the reference image somewhere. Oh. No fucking idea where it is. There. No, that one's not the reference image either. It's another one. I want to use for the skirt. I don't know where it is. What is that pose? Is that's the... Okay. This is the index finger, right? But there's die to a boss and come back just walking, which is annoying, and do an entire area without falling into the water. Which the platforming is not fun. Yeah, Tomb Raider, no. Tomb Raider has so many fucking achievements I did not even think. These are the index fingers, right? We're right about that. Index and middle finger, right? It's like this, and then the... Oh, there. Okay, I got the pose. Okay, wait, I got the pose. Okay, that's how it looks. I don't know where the thumb is for this drawing. It goes like this, and then that. So how would that look? It would only be visible when I can't look at myself from the front. I mean, she's doing it. You do like the middle fingers touch, and then you have like the index fingers curl a bit, and then you have a heart. It works. It works. Do it. I'm doing it right now. It's super uncomfortable, but you make the two. You make index and middle finger like touch, then you push like the index fingers up a bit, and curl them. And then you have a heart. Really hard, but it works. But I can't really like see myself from the front. Is front then on the finger? I don't know. I don't know. That wouldn't make that much sense. I see where you're coming from. Like, do that, but that would make sense, I think, with the angle. The middle finger. Wait, the middle finger would probably be to the front, that's true. The middle finger would be to the front, that is true. In that pose. That would kind of be there. Alright, then there's no need to apologize, all good. Have a good one, have a nice Saturday. Oh, obviously, like, not make it like, you know, entirely touch the sides of the finger. Would be like kind of like that, and then maybe like erase a bit of there, and then maybe a bit there. There, that looks fine. That looks like something. Could be better, but I don't want to touch again and ruin it. I think that's fine. And then go in here. You take a brush of one. And then we're gonna make the smallest parader ever. The smallest parader that has ever been drawn. There. I have a little parader on the fingernail. Nice. A nice little Easter egg. Can I like draw over it with like a bit of opacity, like make it look a bit more natural? Sure, there. Now I have a little parader on my fingernail. That's cute, I think. I think that would be cute. Okay, there. I got fingernails. The rest, luckily, we can't see. Technically, like a bit of there. Technically, you would see a bit of like fingernail, like right here. Whatever, it's so small you wouldn't even notice it. Let's not worry about that. Technically, you also have to shade the hand while we're at it. You also have to shade the hand. At least a tiny bit of shading to it. But yeah, Tomb Raider achievements, there are far too much in the remaster. You can't really go for those. Unless you got like a guide. A lot of them are super like specific on what you have to do. Well, that would make sense for that to be shaded like that. Just be like there, and then this would be like shade. That would like overall be a bit like darker since like the palm. And like a bit darker, especially there as it's covered. And this is kind of covering this finger, so this finger would also be like darker. This part would be a bit darker. This part would be a bit darker. This part would be darker. Like this entire length would be darker. So the middle, no, not really. The middle finger doesn't really cover that part. It's just regular hand. We go like the little nook and cranny there. Look how much shading can do for a drawing. It's so crazy. You do a bit of shading, it looks completely different. Then this side is a lot messier. That part. Oh, we wanted to like do that. We shade a bit of that because this is once again the palm going through. This would be much darker because the palm is there. Take that, it's like covered by that. Technically this one would be super darker. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy how much like shading will do. So I started liking to do shading. Especially since I realized how simple shading really is. Well, it's not super simple, obviously, but like I always thought that for shading, you would always have to like take every color and then always put it like manually down a couple notches. But eventually I saw it in like some video and I was like, wait, that's smart. You just take black/white and just turn down the opacity. That saves a lot of work, that's true. Like that is a whole lot easier. It sure is. Yeah, that looks fine. Oh god, we still have like a good bit left. Skirt. Skirt. There. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. There. Clipping mask, and then it's shirt. Skirt time. Shirt we've done. First off, we gotta like shade this part since like this knotted up part, so this is obviously a lot darker. A Toblerone. Okay, this is going to sound so cursed to like fucking every single person out there, I think, but I've never ate a Toblerone. At least I can't remember of ever eating a Toblerone in my life. I know they have the funny packaging and stuff, the iconic packaging, but I don't think I've ever had one. As cursed as it might be to some people, I generally don't think I've ever had one. It's just hot chocolate, okay. I thought it was like something special. This would be like shaded there, like that. Like underneath the tracksuit, track hoodie, whatever it is. Track sweater. Be like there. Same on this side. Like this is going over the skirt. That is true. That is in fact your spitting right there. That does make it special. Thank you very much. It's not your Valentine's Day yet. Least socially awkward reply ever. Would like still like make a bit of shadow there, but like not all the way. Then we have to like. I'm wearing mistletoes. When did I? Where do I do that? Do I wear mistletoes? Then I have to remove that stupid line there. Remove that stupid outline there. It's just for the shading. Outline there makes like no sense. Why don't people just wear mistletoes outside? that like an easy life hack? I mean, it's probably more of a life hack to like get a life in prison, I guess, but you know, could be a thing that you could do. Sure. Not super happy with like the... Technically that would be... Well, we can still make the different like curls, I guess, in the skirt. That would be there naturally. With this. How would we go about making the skirt curls? Maybe if we like smartly make it like, whoops, it accidentally like goes like that, so it like disappears, so I don't have to like find a way to like make it connect logically. So ooh, whoops, it like totally just ends there. That sucks. Would go from up here down like there, down there. Not like that, maybe. And this. Oh, you mean I just realized you mean my crown. I mean, I guess. The wing coats here, we can maybe once again in the middle, we can do with like the little trick where like remove some stuff. Yeah. I like that. I do like that. I like that. And we can make like the little things that I was mentioning, and like track sweaters always have when you have like the little lines there on the armlet. Oh my god, that looks good! That looks good! That looks good! Oh my god! If you add your crown, that would mean it's not part of your upper part of your body. I mean, it moves over, along with it like it's part of my body, but it is not. This is an accessory. I can take this off. I can take this off whenever I want to. I would not want to sleep with this thing. Imagine how horrible that would be. Having to sleep with that thing. What is that stupid line there? Where is that stupid line coming from? Who made this? Where is it from? Who made the stupid line there? Where? What is that line? Hair? What is that line there? Is that my... No, that's not my monitor. What is that? I don't know. Layer 30. Huh? Oh wait, I have my opacity high. That's why. That low. Remove that stupid line as well as that one. I'm gonna only regret that later when I have to like do adjustments to something. And this part entirely has to go darker. This, and this we have to completely make darker. Because this is... Oh, whoops. Because this is like behind everything. Only one shade or two? No, two is too much. Maybe like one more 10% over it? Yeah. That looks good! Huh? Sorry. I'm incredibly surprised by my own abilities right now. That actually looks pretty goated down there, the entire jacket part and skirt part. I like how that turned out. Like make this one like darker. Like the jacket is still like laying over that. Same on this side, just a tiny bit on here. Like behind the legs. I guess like the middle wouldn't like make that much shading. Like on the side there. That looks so good! I love how that... Oh, this turned out well. The lines are a bit ugly, admittedly. We can like fix that up. A tiny bit. Like make the lines look a bit better there. Bothered by the lightning there. I mean, a bit of a sloppy job. Kind of need to go over there as well. Eye shading? Yeah, we get to that. We'll get to the bottom now. To the bottom part. The thighs are its own thing, which are... Where's the thigh coloring? Somewhere down here, I think. There. Flipping mask, and then we go back to that, go back to that, go like, let's go 20. Then it would be darker right under the skirt for sure. It would definitely show, put a good bit of shade there. This is the skirt shade. Kind of made it like very uneven. I want the skirt shade to be like up until here, yeah. But the skirt shade there. Where you gotta like do some cleanup work. That looks on close up. That looks horrible with all the white points there, with all the transparent points. Do the same here. Whoops. Same here. Skirt like this, like that. Go here, go there. There, and then this would also throw a bit of shade. Higher part here. Fade it a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Then we would have some shading with the socks. Not a lot, but like a tiny bit where the socks go over the legs. Or like the thigh highs, I mean. There. We will also have to like do the pattern. I did not put the pattern on the thighs yet, on the thigh highs. And then light is coming from there, so I think like we would make this a bit of like this part a bit darker, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that could look good. Let me just get the correct color. Darken that a tiny bit, maybe like a bit rounded more. A tiny bit more. Around this, so this is not a sharp edge. Yeah, no, I like that. I do like that. Not gonna lie, I kinda like that. Don't look at it too close. As long as you don't look at it too close, it looks fine. Looks totally okay. Maybe like a tiny bit more here. Ah, no, not really. The pattern. Forgot about the thigh pattern. Also, we can make some, we can put some lighting as well. It's one of the parts where we can definitely put in some lighting. I think this is like one of those situations where you just go little dots. Really would there? I mean, maybe this side would be a bit like lighted up. Nah. No, I don't really see a good part where this would be like lit up. Like the inside of the thigh would kind of be a little bit darker as well. Tiny bit. Not a lot. Put like a tiny bit here. Yeah, sure. Sure, that works. I can live with that. That is okay. The pattern on the thighs that I did avoid drawing in. There's like the little thigh pattern, the little. I guess we just draw like, take black, make like 20% opacity. Maybe more. 6% opacity, yeah, and then we just take a very thin brush. Not that thin, that looks a bit odd. Ew. And then we have like the little pattern. Kind of try. Imitate. Give me that color, please, because this is bothering me. There. I don't want it to like be too many like small squares. Could be like little squares, but not too many. No. There. 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 Yeah. Yeah, sure. That works. That works. If we just shade over it as well, then I think it should be looking decent. Same thing over here. I guess it's like kind of a bit curved. Oh, wait, how would it be curved? Yeah, like this. It would be a tiny bit curved. Like, it would be like, technically like following this pattern a bit. Not like perfectly, but like a tiny bit. Yeah, sure. In this, no, no, yeah. Thing is that technically has to be pretty in line with the thing on the left. I'm not really doing right now in terms of like how big the squares and stuff are. That's where like a proper drawing program can help. No, that looks good. I like that. No, that looks better than I thought. I don't mind that. Okay, then the shading for that. Above. Flipping mask. Yeah, exactly. I like that. That's fine. That's pretty cool. And I think we would like put some shading. Oops. I think we put like some like right here. Like this kind of where like the leg is a bit angled. Yeah. Final boss time below. What do you mean? Then we got like the socks that are like laying on top of the thighs. Yep. What if we like put a bit of shading around them? No, that would like make it look like it's like a thing, you know. Like make it look like it's kind of like more of a net, so that wouldn't make much sense. So let's not put any shading there. The net shape wouldn't really make any sense. Sure, then we can maybe like put a bit of light here. Fine. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit like here. Yeah. The sock things. Yeah, I mean, this is... And not have like a proper for them. I mean, this is technically just wrinkles. Just have to go back to the wrinkles. Layer. Flipping mask. Technically, we'll just make wrinkles again, like up there. Let's go 0.5 opacity, like 5% opacity. And they would like winkle from there, like winkle from there, like have a winkle there. I think I'm making like a bit too many like little pieces. We'll get to that in just a moment. Maybe like make a bit of like this one going from there. And then we just, let me take this with full opacity. Like make a bit more, a couple more connected pieces, so it's not like that disconnected from everything. There. Like a little, connect maybe these two. Make this like kind of, make it a bit thinner. Make them all a bit thinner. I might have like made them a bit thick, just wrinkled. Like then remove that wrinkle. Happens to the best, I guess. That wouldn't make much sense for it to curve up, I guess. Can fill out the winkle forms. I think a little triangle. I think I can fill those out. Don't like this one. This wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't be like a straight down wrinkle. I don't like these wrinkles. Ooh! Wait, that did so- wait, my brain. Wait, my brain just brained on that one. My brain just brained on that one. Wait. My brain just big brain. That one looks actually fucking good. Oh, wait a moment. Oh my god! Huh? I'm making things. That looks actually pretty fucking good. Wait a moment. These look actually like pretty. What the fuck? Wait. I'm. Yeah, what the fuck? We just learned winkling. Wait, that looks good. I'm doing it. I'm believing. He's starting to believe. Oh, real. Oh my god, that looks good. Maybe we have to redo those. Oh, not right now then. Maybe eventually. Maybe like one more winkle here. Yo! Okay, triangles are the ultimate secret to winkling. Understood. Triangles are broken when doing winkles. Okay, I learned something new. Triangles for winkling. Good to know. And the shoes, I don't know, we can like give some focus to like the shoes. We can like give some dark there. Like the socks overlaying on the shoes there. I like this, right? Right? What are you thinking? Wait, we're missing one more thing. Wait, I see what we're missing. Don't crash. Thank you. Let me save actually. I see one more thing that I'm bothered by. Wait. Phase. Let me just try to find the phase layer. Is this the phase layer? Yes. Wait, we gotta go to the face real quick. That also needs a tiny bit of shading. Not a lot. I learned that like for the face, less is more in terms of shading. Don't want it to like be too much. But it can still add to it. There. Like the mouth a little. Like this maybe a tiny little bit. No. And one more, what I meant, what's important that I'm missing. We have the pinky already. How far did I zoom in just now? I don't know. One more thing that I definitely want to add, but I need to make it into a new layer. Can this work as a clipping mask? Probably. Just like, yeah. Is we're gonna take this, give it like 70% opacity, make like make it a bit bigger. Make these here, and then we're gonna filter, blur, Gaussian blur. I have like a bit of a pink tone. Wish it was a bit bigger, a bit like a bit more opacity would be cool. Why is the red line on my right eye in my hair? Because that's what I draw. I always draw my makeup on my right eye over my hair. That's kind of what I like to do in my style. Once again, going back to the art style thing. That's what I like to do. Always have it like be above. Kind of cool. Because usually like with the way I draw my hair, you would never see this in none of my drawings. So I started like doing it above my hair. It's like the artistic choice. Makes no sense whatsoever, but I like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like it! Yeah, technically I could like redo the shirt now with the triangle thing. There. Not that part. Then I had like a very small brush with like 20% opacity, I think, down there. Only 10, I think. Was it 0? Did I only use 0.5 down there? I can't even tell. Well, I can just take that. It's the same color as the shirt, so I might as well just take that color. With 100% opacity. And then we got the wrinkle there. Oh no, it has to be like... Then we have like little wrinkles, kind of like this. Maybe we can like even use the triangle technique here. With that wrinkle, I feel like that. No, it would like wrinkle from the bottom, I think. To not make it like look too samey, let's like try to do it like the other way around, or like go dab and let's not connect there. No, that's too much, I think. I think for there we just want like smaller wrinkle. Like make the wrinkle come from there, then it looks a bit more natural. With triangle? No, without triangle. I think triangle is only really for the sides. Like maybe like over here one more wrinkle. Yeah, no, that's fine. I like that. I think that this turned out well. I don't want to touch it anymore. I don't want to touch it anymore. And also just have the wrinkles on the side, but then this has like so few. Like the front has like so little like details. There. No, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. There you go. I'm done. There it is. That's the piece. That is it. That's what I'm happy with. That is the piece. There you go. There. That's Nuraririn in Ahko style. There you go. That's Rin in Ahko's outfit. Yeah, time is up. And I think this turned out great. I love how this looks. I'm not so bad with the shoes. The shoes could be cooler, but like the angle makes it a bit awkward. And I love it. I think it looks super cool. I'm so happy with it. There is like some details, but technically I have to go into my correction layer and just layer it over and a bit, you know, like here and there. I don't really want to do that right now. From far away, it looks totally fine. Super adorable. It turned out so cute. Yeah, it turned so great. I hate that I didn't draw my hair color. Yeah, the hair is a bit weird. I'm not super happy with like this part necessarily. could be like cooler, but it gets the Ahko theme across. It's not entirely 100% Ahko I wanted it to. Like not entirely Ahko. Oh, okay. Wait, let me just move that up. Not entirely Ahko, but it got the idea across overall. And obviously, like my stuff would be like taller and bigger. Yeah, I am you know, my hair has to go somewhere since it's like not wrapped around my neck right now, so it has to go somewhere, and that little bit won't save it. So this is obviously like bigger for me. Ahko technically has like the whole like thing here as well, the little like bow there, but nah. I do want let's keep the choker. I could like draw the choker. I mean, it's not a lot. Not a lot. The choker is literally just a little like rectangular thing on the neck. Just gotta find the neck layer. There. Neck layer found. We can add the choker, why not? There. There we go. And we have like a little choker as well. So it's full on Ahko. There would not, no, there would be no cleavage. The black part here entirely negates any cleavage there could be. No, save, export as PNG, Ahko Nura. Yeah, hell yeah, Ahko Nura. There it is. I did it. This took a lot longer than I wanted it to. I kind of want to export it with the black background, with the white background, so it's easier to like put onto socials, because a lot of socials, especially Blue Sky, hates transparent background. Oh, pretty cool. I like how it turned out. So cool. This is easily like my most. This is now taking the new spot of my most effort piece. ᴂᵃᵃᵈᵉ has been beaten. This is definitely more effort than ᴂᵃᵃᵈᵉ one. It turned out great. I'll show it to some people later. Okay, cool. So we got that. Did some drawing. Well, not drawing technically. We only did painting. Did some coloring. But there's also a second thing. 10 hours of silence occasionally broken up by dog clicker sounds. Okay. Why? Thank you, YouTube. But we obviously got the second part of the stream as well. Where we gonna watch a thing. Wait, I put something in a playlist earlier. I mean, what did I put in my playlist? React. Oh, there's this figure festival I wanted to look at. Some anime figure festival. YouTube recommended that to me earlier. Really, let me get the sound off. Yeah, now we gotta get to the good part. Now I'm going to reward myself with a reaction stream. Effort is over. The effort hours are over. Now I'm just gonna react to other people's content. Universal Studios America. As professional as I am, I did not pick out a video yet. I'm sure I should find some. Complete tour. Universal Studios Hollywood. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Universal Studios Hollywood walkthrough. 2024? I thought it was open this year. Maybe they got like to do an early walkthrough. Yeah, this is Universal Studios Hollywood 2024. This video is made by Document Disney. Document Disney, huh? That's so. That's not Disney, but sure, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, and they like recently opened up Universal Studios in America, or like they redid it. I don't know what exactly it is. But there was some for Universal Studios in America that they made. And they put in all of the cool shit that Japan had for years. They got like the cool Harry Potter rides in there, and they got the super cool Super Mario Land in this. So I heard, especially like, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but like the Harry Potter 3D cinema ride thing, that one is supposed to be insanely good. That one's supposed to be like one of the best rides you can like have out there. So that would be cool to like go on. I don't know, I just love that. That's an issue that I have with like European parks, especially in Germany, but like European overall, they don't really have a good theming. They don't really have a good theming, and I hate that. I noticed that when I was in Italy once with my family. And there we went to a movie park. It was called Movie Park, something like that. And that one had super cool theming. I hope our park has a great theming. Europe. Yeah, I guess. But like, it's so different. You take like the American parks and shit, the Japanese parks, they always have like theming everywhere. I hate that. I don't like that. Yeah, I mean, like the European parks, the good thing about the European parks is it's a lot more focused on like, you know, actual rides and shit than just trying to sell you something every 2 seconds. That's the difference. European parks, especially German parks, you just have ride after ride after ride after ride after ride. And you have like all the theming with like the 50,000 different shops of different themes. Usually there's like a Minion shop, there is a Hello Kitty shop. Yeah, and good restaurants too, that's true. Power Up Cafe. Greetings from New York. And Illumination. They better have a fucking Shrek restaurant or something. That would be wasted if they didn't. Yeah, there in the back you already see like the Harry Potter thing. You know, the Harry Potter castle. Hogwarts. Why is it called Hogwarts, by the way? Can we talk about that? Why is that just normalized to be called Hogwarts? Schweinewarzen. Why don't we translate it in German? Oh my god, I got an invitation to Schweinewarts Academy. Author bad at naming things. Okay, fair enough. The author is bad at a lot of things, to be fair. Because rolling is worse. Fair enough. That is fair. Mario Cafe. Cute. It's cute. We're gonna be skipping through this video, by the way, because this video is like 2 hours and 32 minutes long. The Super Mario Fizz. For how much? $13! Oh my god. Did you see like the Disney prices of like Disneyland and shit? Oh my god, it's Shrek. There he is. Holy shit, it's Shrek. The real one. No, Nura Love Hotel. I'm pretty sure we worked through most of the interesting love hotels in Japan. Fortunately. We can skip a bit through this, and then I kind of want to look at that figure festival thing that YouTube recommended to me today. Yeah, I don't know, that's fucked up. Like, Disneyland has some fucked up prices too. That was a wild stream. The Love Hotel stream was that wild, really? Meet Snowball. Life of Pets. Oh, they have like an attraction for Life of Pets? That's funny. Why? I don't think that movie is that memorable. I mean, I remember it, but that memorable? They'll have like its own attraction? Really? That really is something that you should, you know, is there like not other things you could make stuff for? I'm pretty sure most people did not watch that movie. Did I even watch it? I think I watched it like once years ago. I do remember watching it. I got like entire thing where we like walk through and got all the characters in there that really are not that interesting. Does this have an entire fucking ride? That's a weird choice. Super Silly Funland and Minions. That's cool. It's like the, oh my god, it's like the one in Despicable Me. Like the one where they go to the pier where he like, you know, where he goes like with the kids. In the first movie. It's kind of like that. Oh, that's so cool. See, that's cool theming again. Minion Mishap. I also like Minions, unironically, I'm sorry. You gotta deal with that, like Minions, unironically. They should like have a proper booth for that as well, where they have the guy that got frozen by a Gru in the movie. I watched like the first Despicable Me at least like 8 times or something. Boomer, yeah. Call me like that, that's fine. French Street. Oh no. Not the French Street. See, this is Europe. This is Europa Land as well. Europa Park, not Europa Land. Europa Park, see? This one also got the French Street. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Yeah, I got like the... whatever the fuck this place is called. Once again, I have no idea about Harry Potter. Hogsmeade? Is this Hogsmeade? I know a lot of... I know far too much, admittedly. I think this is Hogsmeade. Like the winter town. If I'm not mistaken. Or this is the ᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. But I don't think this is the ᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. The ᵃᵃᵃᵃᵉ would be like smaller. Wouldn't be that big and it would not have snow in it. The postal office. Once again, no idea about Harry Potter. Yeah, but this looks so cool. This looks stupidly fucking cool. This has no right to look this fucking awesome. I know it's just a visual trick and it's not like big or anything, but this is so cool. The fact that it like legit looks like it's a huge Hogwarts in the background. I can't talk today. It's all of those fantasy things. That looks way too cool for what it is. Way pretty cool. I got like that kind of stuff. You got Hogsmeade and whatever it's called. Or Honeydukes. I think Honeydukes was the restaurant in Hogsmeade. Or Simpsons. Oh yeah, they do have a Simpsons land. Ah, that's so cool. The Android's dungeon over there. Springfield. Ralph. Ralph just hanging there is great. Lardlet Donuts. The Springfield Elementary School. Krusty Studios as well. Herman's Military Antiques. My god, they put every fucking store that the series had to offer into one place. Well, Wiggums. Chief Wiggums. Does he have a first name? I was supposed to call him Wolf. Rusty Burger. The Clogger Burger. And the Whipbridge. Yeah, the Whipbridge. The one where Homer ate far too much of the McRib. aka the Whipbridge, and just became fat, and then they like sued Krusty Burger or something. I don't remember the episode exactly. Oh, cool. Like the theming with the Krusty Burger theme. Hey, hey! The drawings too, the paintings. Why did Homer not become chunky though? That is true. That is like 80% of Homer episodes, admittedly. Oh, that's cool. You got like all of the famous people there that have been there. Like a signature and stuff, and a drawing by Matt Groening. Fun. Fun. And Krusty's dad. Itchy and Scratchy. A bit too many stickers in my opinion. It should not have that many. Krusty the Clown star. Moe's. Oh my god, you can go to Moe's. That's cool. Okay, that is sick. That's cool. It's a bit bigger than regular Moe's, but that is so cool. That's cool. A little love tester on the corner. The Simpsons ride Krusty Land, okay. Caramba. The Four Nelson. I hate that name. Don't call it the Four Nelson. What the fuck? That's messed up. Huh? Huh? Don't call it that. Help Santa's Little Helper. We got the Simpsons there. Was that Wild and Willy? Quickie Mart. The merch store is the Quickie Mart. Okay, that is the most realistic Homer they could have made. Welcome to Quickie Mart. Where's the Family Guy land? The Quarter Nelson. Any Half Nelson and Four Nelson are both horrible names. A nutritional thing. Best vacation ever. $13 for a fucking Keith hanger. How do Americans exist, man? That is fucked up. Well, the Department of Motor Vehicles with Fatty and Schmelmer. To this day, I never remember their real names. To me, they're always Fatty and Schmelmer. That's just their name. Patty and Selma? Selma? I think it's Selma. Patty and Selma. Then you got, I forgot their names. Stu's Disco, okay. Closed until Stu comes back. Okay, then he just walks around. Metropolitan sets, King Kong 360 3D POV. Patterson and Finders, yeah, that should be it. You're right. Yeah, that's the one where a lot of people like are very impressed of. Like one of the coolest ones that they have. The King Kong one. Because I'm pretty sure that's the one where like they got like the King Kong animatronic, the large one. Unless I'm mistaken, it is just a boring video screen. Okay, apparently it's not the one with the animatronic. I know there's one with like a King Kong animatronic, I'm pretty sure. Or that's somewhere else. Cars? Oh, you got like the different cars from different movies, okay. What kind of car did they drive in Jurassic World? What is that? And what is Nope? Flash flood set? Oh, where they like show off, oops. Where they like show off how they mimic a flood. Pretty sure we also had that in some capacity somewhere in some other amusement park that I've been to. Not that extreme. Or maybe I'm just remembering it from like watching the videos. Yeah, they like mimic a flood of a town. Little Europe. See? See? Little Europe. Guys, holy shit, we're in Little Europe. Let's see it. They better have Germany in this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. A little flood set. Germany? Where? Where? Where's this Germany? This is not Germany. What are you saying? No part of Germany looks like that. No part that I've been to. You said something about Germany. That looks more like Italian, Greek. Pharmacie. Yeah, that's like French. That's like Spanish, maybe? Bavaria, maybe. I did not see any German there. Jaws encounter? Oh yeah, then you have like the little Jaws thing. But that one looks horrible. I don't think this looks good. The Jaws thing kind of looks shit from what I remember when I saw before. With the little diver. Also another movie I've never watched. I watched Jaws, even though I really like sharks. Well, this one not being that great. Yeah, there. Thing that jumps out from the front there. I guess like for what it is, it's kind of cool. As he looks kind of cool for what he is. But I don't know. A bit too stiff in my opinion. They could like add a bit more motors there. Yeah, go through there. The Bates Motel from American Psycho. Another movie I've never watched. There. That's from American Psycho. Apparently. Once again, no idea. Patrick Bates. The Nope set. What is Nope? What is Nope? What kind of movie is Nope? Jupiter's Claim. Oh. Fast and the Furious. Studio 2 finale. Springfield. You watch Psycho. Yeah, there's so many movies I technically have to like watch. Never did. Escalator to Lower Lot, Raptor Encounter in the Jurassic World. Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs! Oh, there. Definitely Raptor animatronic. That's cute.
Any reason to believe your food? She might be targeting some food right now. Look at the way that she. Let's have you guys come forward. The other thing that was so great.
That does look pretty good. That looks pretty natural, I think. This has a lot of like motions and stuff. I like how that looks. That's better than the Jaws one. Probably like newer too, admittedly. Why would you like spend money on making a new Jaws animatronic? That movie franchise has been dead for like 20 years. Probably more. I'm running at Nura GIF. Please don't. I'll watch it eventually. The Jurassic World ride I've watched a separate video on before. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. You got like the Indominus Rex there. Animatronic regulation. Yeah, the Five Nights at Freddy's. The Predator. Oh no. Tyrannosaurus Rex Kingdom. Yeah, that one's kind of cool, but it's like more focused on like the ride attraction and like the immersion. The dark ride is cool. That obviously like makes everything look a lot more real. I don't know these names of these dinosaurs, sorry. I like dinosaurs, man. Yeah, this part is so cool. I feel like that would be generally horrifying when you're like right there and you don't know about it. I mean, the fact that he's floating is a bit fucks a bit around, but still pretty cool. It's a water ride. I like water rides. And you got obviously the Jurassic Park's Jurassic World store. The Japanese fucking shirts. Guys, how much money would you have to be paid to wear this shirt? How much money would you have to be paid for that one? That shirt looks absolutely fucking horrible. Who would wear that? I'm sorry, but what the fuck is this? It's awful. Which one? The obviously horrendous one. The button one, the button up one. The one with like 30 different neon colors on it. That was obvious what shirt would, you know, have to be paid. Mummy. They have a Mummy, right? And 2025? Holy shit, man. That's crazy. I remember I owned the PS2 game of this when I was younger. And I was always too scared to play it. It was so scary. It was terrifying. Illumination. The Transformers one I see a lot of like YouTube shorts on because there is a actor for Megatron on that. And he's super funny, the Megatron actor. He says a lot of like silly things. There. Oh no, they have Bumblebee right now. But there's also a Megatron that's there occasionally. Who completely roasts the people there. I know they have Bumblebee. Did I watch a Transformer movie before? I don't think I did. Maybe like one. I do kind of recall watching the first one for the most part. I don't know if I watched it from start to finish. I do remember seeing it on TV. I don't know if I watched it from start to finish. I watched the cartoon a bit. One of the cartoons of the 50,000 cartoons out there. Was one of those movie rides. Yeah, they don't really hit well and like that. And this is the cool thing. There we go. That's where I wanted to get to. This is the super cool thing that Japan invented for their Universal Studios that America now has as well. The Super Mario one. I hate Nintendo more than the average person, but I really love this. As much as I hate Nintendo, this is fucking awesome. Like in terms of creativity and everything, this is so fucking cool. The fact you have like the spinning coins and like you have the Goombas walking around and Yoshi there and all that stuff. All of the moving parts just in the background is it's cool. I'd absolutely love going there someday. It's just, it looks so natural. It doesn't look like unnatural, you know? The Goombas moving there and stuff. It all looks like so normal. Like, look how the shell moves. I don't even know how they do that. How do they make everything work, you know? Move so flowingly. Oh, wait. Oh, there. Yeah, they have like the rides in there aren't that cool. You got like a Mario Kart ride, which also doesn't really work on camera since like with a you get like a 3D headset on. The Toadstool Cafe. It's so cool. You have like the little, you know, the thing from Super Mario 3D World we can look through. The Pokey, the desert stage. So fucking cool. This one, Japan absolutely cooked. Upper Lord, Springfield. This person really likes Springfield. The third fucking Springfield section in the video. Sorry, having a bit of a hiccup. Yeah, it's super cool. Duff Brewery. Yeah, very cool. I think that's like the gist of it. We can barely see outside buildings, keeping immersion. Yeah, exactly. That's like what I mean, like about non-European parks where they have a big focus on that. Yeah, Mario as well. Like all of the things. You like enter through like little areas and then you go in there and then it's like you're there. Very cool. Universal Park. Wait, let me pull up the one that I got recommended today on YouTube. Because I really want to see what that is. This seems exactly like my kind of deal.
Hong Kong. Just kidding.
Does he talk?
Main channel.
I thought it was a walkthrough. It's just a picture show. Animes Pro Festival 2025. Is there like a walkthrough of that? Figure showcase. Full walkthrough. No voiceover. Let's go! Thank you, YouTubers. Thank you, 3-star star. 3-star stars. This is the Anime Pro Festival Hong Kong. This is apparently a figure festival, figure showcase thing that exists in Asia. Where they entirely just show off new figures that are releasing. This is entirely my shit right now. Street Fighter figures. The lens is kind of fine. See, it's Street Fighter figures army. That is not Street Fighter, that is, what's the name? Is that Street Fighter? No, that's not Street Fighter. That she's from, I forgot the name of the game. She's from somewhere else. Right? Oh, am I stupid? Wasn't he from somewhere else? Cammy? That's like one of those things I would also love to go to. I'm a huge Darkstalkers. Yeah, that was the name. Oh, they should have Zangief. No, that's not Zangief, no. Zangief is a big guy. And Final Fight. Ah. Zangief's a big guy. That's the wrestler lady. I know her. Easily new. Got Akuma. We got Ken. Yeah. Oh yeah, Hager. Cody. T-Hawk. Okay, then we got King of Fighters figures. Oh, that's cool. Yuri. Yuri from King of Fighters. Yeah. A lot of the King of Fighters like characters really kept their basic designs from like back in the day. Yeah, this Fatal Fury. Storm Collector will surely make them. Oh my god, that figure looks horrendous. That Luca figure looks crazy. Why does he have that smile on his face? I mean, he has Lucas. Who the fuck are you? Who is that? Why is he on your horse? Who's this? Hello? Okay, got a whole fucking horse with him. Got the new Ryu. Been happy for with their Mortal Kombat stuff. Bison? That's Bison? M. Bison? What happened to M. Bison? How did he go from... Oh my god, it's Baki figures. Face look like Happy from Demon Twister. You're not wrong. I can see that. Yeah, the Baki figures. Let's fucking go. Memory loss. Okay, and then he just became fucking Skull Knight from Berserk. Got it. Okay, Hajime no Ippo. Boxing anime that like everyone knows, but I don't know anyone that actually watched it. Okay. More Baki. Oh god. I mean, they definitely captured that Baki feeling with that face. Okay. Who's that? Karas. Who is Karas? Coming soon. Okay. Looks like a rejected Kamen Rider. Kotobukiya. Oh, like the model kits. Miku Robot. Godzilla. Oh. Oh, that's not Kamen Rider. Thought it was Kamen Rider. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's not my kind of deal. The kind of self-buildable stuff. That's the one that has a Digimon self-buildable and has like 2 Gundams. But like the anime girl figures. Miku is Godzilla. Once again, we got it, yeah. It's right there. Oh my god, how cool! He has a figure? From Mononoke. And not from Mononoke. No, that's not Mononoke. Shut up. Was it called Mononoke? Was that the name of it? I guess it was the name. Forgot the name of it, but wow, it's so cool. This anime has a crazy cool art style. We got Blue Exorcist, yeah. My bestie is super into that. Kazuma Kiryu? Okay. The real one. Yo. Is that the one where you can remove... No, that was not the one where you can remove the shirt. There's an Onimai t-shirt version. Is that the one? There's an Onimai figure coming of the main character from Onimai. Where you can like remove the t-shirt. Just crazy. It's like a full legit cloth shirt. Oh, yo, it's the one from AMUSEMENT, the cool one with the funny sounds. I forgot her name. Daitaku Helios. Oh yeah, Helios. Okay, don't know that one. I have to admit that much. Also know Hime Hina. Unicorn Overlord, okay. Oh yeah, the fucking anime, the anime Chucky. I saw that on Twitter. People were posting about it. The Chucky Bishoujo statue. Not this one, the one in the background. There. The word needs to burn. This is just, you can't make that one. You can't make an anime Chucky woman. Don't do that. This is on YouTube, so it's fine. Since this guy uploaded on YouTube, I'm fine. Hey, look, it's One Punch Man. Will they also move that badly? I mean, they probably would move better than the one in the anime. Okay, but that is okay. We got Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. For some reason, they hate English labels in this. Whichever company this is, Kyoto, they hate English labels. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool one. Harley Quinn from that Harley Quinn Isekai anime thing. Okay, some more One Punch Man. I know that he's from One Punch Man, and the one on the right is from One Punch Man. I'm assuming the ninja guy is also. Oh no, that's Ninja Gaiden. Okay. Okay, got some. That's not Sentai. No, that's not Sentai. What is that actually? It might be like something like that one police anime. Why is someone at my door at this time? I'll just ignore it blatantly. Don't know who's ringing my doorbell at this time. No, I'm good. Kyoto? Okay. Marvel stuff? No, it says no, sorry, that's DC. Not Marvel. I was like, I thought it was some Iron Man variant, but it was not. Unless it was none. What Joker variant is that? Zack Snyder's Justice League. That Joker looks horrible. Is that actually how he looks in the movie? Oh don't like that. Terminator. I watched one Terminator movie. Calm down, guys. I watched entirety of one. I watched one. That's how he looks. Oh god. Oh god. Mandalorian. You bullied WannaCon. Okay. Luke from the Mandalorian. Okay, Final Fantasy. That in the back one. Show me the one in the back, the Sephiroth. That's cool. The PS1 Sephiroth looks funny. Then we got not 2B, the other one from Nier. A2? A1? Something like that. And the other Nier character. There he is. There he is, the guy from Final Fantasy 15 question mark. Oh, it's good smile in the back. Square Enix. Oh, he's not like directly made by Square Enix, okay. There, good smile. Yay, good smile. Finally, my time. I mean, Auto's really new. That's just the 50 millionth fucking Haikyuu figures. How many Haikyuu figures can they make? Every fucking, you know, thing that I go to, they make Haikyuu. And also, oh my god, Miku. Yeah, these are funny, these ones. They're cool. They're cool. Attack on Titan. I think they are only cool for Miku. The rest, I don't know. The rest, they don't fit. With Miku, they kind of fit, but like with the rest, I don't like them. I'm a hater, I know. Okay, Nandroid. Nandroid time. Overlord. We got Miku Nandroids, of course. Oh, the Magical Mirror one is cute. Is it Magical Mirror? Might be. I'm not entirely sure. Hololive. Toa. Marine? Kiara. I'm waiting for like the Bibu and stuff when they make Bibu. Bibu and Shiori Nandroids. Momiku. Ah, Roboco. Show Roboco. Roboco and ASCII as well. Cool. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, not Albedo. Albedo. Okay. That's also just this infinite thing. Evangelion is this infinite merch machine. There's never enough Evangelion merch out there. They always make like new things for Evangelion. It's wild. And not and like a lot. Not like a few. They make like a bunch of Evangelion shit constantly. The Asuka figure is cute. Oh, the Suisei looks so cool. The Suisei one looks super sick. Like the golden accents and everything. I love the Suisei one. Oh, that Miku. Whoa, GIK Miku. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry, I'm glazing. Yeah, it was cool in that one, man. The GIK Miku, that one's sick. When Nura figure. That would be my dream. A Nura figure. I've recently been thinking about it. I was like, man, imagine I had Nura figures. That would be so insane. Okay. Then we got Apex toys with that girl from League of Legends. Then that one, Nicole from Zenless. I forgot his name. Kit. That's literally written on his jacket. And that one from Zenless on. The statues look cool with like the pedestals. Pedestals are cool. Okay. Then we got Bear Panda. Oh god. Yeah, we're fine. We're just gonna skip through that real quick. I don't need to risk everything. Bear Panda, thank you. Magi Arts. Oh my god. I don't want to know the price of this one. I don't want to know what that one would cost. That one looks very expensive. Oh my god, Miyako! Miyako figure 2025? For real? That's crazy. Miyako figure in that time period is wild. Cool. Cool. And we got... It's not Sentai, no. That's not Sentai. Could have been the first Sentai season, but no. Okay, we got lots of weird robots, transformer things. Dope Studio. Okay. I hate that. Thank you. Next, please. Oh, that's cute. They're cute. I'm not into the whole Disney thing, but oh. Okay, the Powerpuff Girl keycap thing is cute. They even got Mojo. Mojojo. Hello Kitty. League of Legends. That's cute. Disney Stitch remix. Okay. They got the twins from that one horror movie. What is this? Why is there a KFC? Display only. Okay. We got more of that weird figure. Pose. Okay, they make some mecha figures. Not my kind of deal. That's cool. This one looks cool. Not an that's not official Sentai for sure. That's like some original stuff made by this company. Gao. That's cool. Looks cool. I like that. Maybe Sentai. Okay, then we have. Whoa, what the fuck? The details on that one, huh? I'm not into like, Transformers as mentioned, but the details on that one are insane. Bumblebee Premium Ultra Magnus. That's Bumblebee? Sure. Okay. I know that like Transformers has like 50 universes. So I guess in some universe he looks like that. Very cool. Can apparently also transform into cars. Oh no, that's the other ones. I love the metallicness. Yeah, apparently there is not yellow in that universe. That's what the fuck is that, bro? Age of Extinction. That's actually from one of the movies. ELX Lockdown. Why is he just a gun? What happened to just becoming cars and planes? Why is he a gun? Jesus Christ. Okay, sure. I know in one of the movies he turns into a dinosaur. Okay, got Evangelion again. There we go. Evangelion fans, don't worry, you have plenty enough merch even now. Spider-Man. Miles Morales. That should be Miles Morales, right? Yeah. And 50,000 Iron Mans. No fucking idea about the Iron Man Mark something. Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 47. What the fuck, the Mark 47? That's a big jump when you say so. Who's that? Gudo. Oh, okay. Rebecca. Not entirely done yet. Oh, that looks cool. It looks clean. It looks like some Warframe shit. Kashan. Okay, cool. We got Godzilla. Also very detailed Godzilla figure. And I was gonna say Ultraman, but that doesn't look like Ultraman. And some Ultraman version. Android Kickator. Okay, no. Kickator. Yo! Oh! Okay. Cool Trigon figure. That's a ginormous fucking Trigon figure. Is that the actual size? Jesus. We got him from Edge Runners. What's his name? David Martinez from Edge Runners, obviously. The other one is from the other one is whatever the fuck the name of the anime is. Dorohedoro. Blaster Blade. Okay, I got jump scared there. That jump scared me. Blaster Blade. Don't just call him Blaster Blade. In my poor heart. I thought I was about to say fucking Blaster Blade figure. I mean, I guess it's a Blaster Blade figure. That's not the Blaster Blade I expected. Oh god. That jump scared me. Mazin Emperor G. Oh, that one's cute. All the small ones are adorable. Okay. Getter. Okay, there's apparently like some franchise called Getter. Don't know it. That one looks cool. Like a ninja mech. Cool. 3-dimension police. YOLO pod. What the hell? They also look pretty cool. Too many mechas, it's enough. Evangelion, yeah, got it. Can we have non-mechas? Oh, that looks sick. Whatever that is. But you are? ᴃᵃェᵃᵒ is the mecha anime before them all. Okay. Yeah, I heard the name before, but not like have any idea about it. Okay. More Transformers. AAA Wonder. What the fuck? Okay. That looks like out of Evangelion. I bet it's some Evangelion shit. It has the Evangelion colors. Yeah, that's Evangelion. Okay. Of course it is. Why would it not be? What else would it be than Evangelion? You built that yourself? Oh god. That used to be an amusement park video? Yes, sorry, I wanna see what the figure news are. This is the Hong Kong Pro Festival. Animate Pro Festival. We have like other stuff than mechas. Okay, we got Mega Man, we got Daryl from Walking Dead. Oh, is that the same actor? I thought this was Death Stranding. I thought it was a Death Stranding figure. Like, oh, that's the guy from Death Stranding. I guess that's the same actor they used there for Death Stranding. Kirk? Oh, wow. Ghost in the Shell. Contra? Contra? Oh yeah, Contra, what the fuck. Okay, Contra figures in 2025, sure. And that's probably Monster Hunter? Looks like something from Monster Hunter. Couldn't tell you what monster it is. What monster it is. It looks like Monster Hunter. Gigante. Yeah, it's something. Nuraririn. Oh yeah, Nuraririn. Know that one. I've heard of that one before. G.I. Joe. Okay. Sure. The G.I. Joe figures. 2025. Godzilla. King Ghidorah. Now let's see. How many do I know? So far I know them. And we gone. That Godzilla? Okay, there we end. I don't know who the fuck Skilla is. And we got Ghidorah again. Shimo. And Godzilla Evolved. Okay. From the hit game Evolve. What the fuck is that, bro? Jesus Christ, calm down. Chill out, please. Holy shit, Bad Apple? You got the Bad Apple figure. There's a lot of mech. How many fucking mech companies are there that make like mech figures? Oh, that's cool. Jiangxi kind of like mecha thing. How many mech companies are there? Emoxian. Oh, that one looks sick. Yo! I like that one. Look at this one. Oh, I like that one. This is like a wrestler. Like a wrestler mech. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, got like little chibi mech things. They're cute. To be fair. That one is cute. The one in the second to left. The Ellie Cyclops. Looks adorable. Scarling toy. What's with the mechs? Why is there only mechs? They would like other things. Where's the cool people? Eddas, Mosho, CCS toys? Okay, the rest is just fucking mechs apparently. Okay, the rest is mechs. There's some cool Japanese love hotel. We have some cool ones that I did not see yet. No, the train one we already know. Oh god, big. We know the dinosaur one. We know that one. I'm pretty sure we threw all the cool ones. We know the scary one with the scary tree. There's no cool ones anymore. What the fuck, YouTube? Alright, Ami, thanks for checking in. Hi, bye bye. What the fuck, YouTube? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Onsen and Japan's beautiful women, the allure and the steam. Japan naked onsen uncensored. What the fuck? YouTube, you gotta like check out your fucking things that people upload to this platform. That sounds horrendous. That does not sound like it should be there. You know, there's no cool love hotels anymore. We all looked at all the cool ones. What are some cool things? Yokai Festival. How did the Yokai Festival 2025 look like? Yakiako Yokai Parade 2025. What did that one look like? That would be so cool to be like part of. I hate the fact that the parade is not led by a Nuraririn, but you know, I would just like judge them the entire time. Actually, you know, in the front there should be a Nuraririn or a Nozuchi. That also works. Like, that's so cool. There's people like invested into that kind of stuff. Holy shit, Black Lotus? That's very expensive, you know. That one I think is a noodle, the one that's coming now. Seems like a noodle. Behind it, I think. That's supposed to be like a. No, that's not a Shirayuki. Could be a Shirayuki, but I don't think it is. Not too icy. Like a Jiragumo? Question mark. No, there, that. I was going to say it's a Tengu because of the wings. It got like the crow wings, you know, and like the staff. But like the skulls is kind of like a Nudo type. I guess it's like more Tengu. No idea what the golden one is there. That looks cool though. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not a fake fan. Technically, I still don't recall all of them. Oh god, that's a that's a Badger one. I forgot the name of it though. Look, Kazura. It's Yugi. It's Yugi and the other one from Shadow Wars. Don't worry, I don't know most of them. Oh, that one looks cool, the skeleton one. They really put a lot of work into that stuff. Could you tell if like most of them are actually like yokai? The thing. Oh no, the child is crying over there. Don't cry, they're just looking cool. Deal with it. Deal with it, they're just looking cool. Okay, got like a gang of 9-tailed foxes. Fair enough. The digital eyes are cool. Like that. The quality is definitely like all over the place. Are really bloody though? It's fine. They're still cool. Just get on with it. The fact there's like no real like Shirayuki is kind of weird. Oh, not Shirayuki, sorry, Yuki Onna. I would expect that like a Yuki Onna is like more. Yuki Onna is like, you know, a bit more popular. Wow, guy. Wow, he's flexing on them. Respect, honestly. I expect to see at least one Nuraririn. At least one, right? Okay. There's an Oni, there's all kinds of things. They not have a single Nuraririn in the parade, that's depressing. There's some more people coming. The old man technically could be a Nuraririn. Yeah, that's a Nuraririn! And that's probably like then that's probably supposed to be Doji. Doji. Yeah, that's probably Shoten Doji. It makes sense. In the front. It does make sense. Yeah, it's a Nuraririn. Cool. Of course, the old man is. Yeah, and he's really leading the parade. Cool. Oh, how cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Like actually like leading the parade. There's a Yuki-onna. Yeah, there's Yuki-onna. This is the real parade now. This is not the fakers. You know, these are the real deal. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this could be a Nozochi. It could be like resembling the Nozochi as best as you can, like the snake skeleton. Yeah, this is the real parade. These are the real people now. There you have a Tengu. The mask there with the long-nosed mask. Ah, yeah, these are cool. That's the parade I was looking for. Fuck the other one. The other ones are posers. The other ones are just posing. What is that fox yokai with the lanterns? No idea. The twin yokai there. Where's the Gashadokuro, guys? I have a Jiragumo again. At least I assume it's a Jiragumo. I really need to read up on more yokai as well myself, admittedly, so I can name more. The tomato one is cool. Are you the Gashadokuro? Is this the Gashadokuro, the skeleton man? These look actually cool. I like these ones. I think that in the back there with the long head, I think that's supposed to be supposed to be a ᵂᵃᵃᵃ. The best way you can like kind of make it, you know, work. The long-necked woman. ᵂᵃᵃᵃ. Oh, that one is also super cool. You know, people always like judge furries in like the Western world. The thing in Eastern world is you can just live it out. Oh my god, it's a kappa. He looks cool. Oh my god, the kappa looks so sick. Yeah, it blows bubbles around. That should be the kappa. So there's a ᵂᵃᵃᵃ. Sorry, there it is. That's the ᵂᵃᵃᵃ. Oh, that looks cool. That's cool. A random guy that just walks past. The scariest of all yokai. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how you see through there, if you can even see through that, but pretty impressive costume. Very solid costume. What do they do if like people have multiple Nuraririns? Is there only one Nuraririn allowed in the parade? What happens then? Because by canon, technically, there shouldn't be multiple per parade. Well, like, what do you do then? Do you have to fight it out? You have to fight to the death and back? And decide who gets to lead the parade? Okay, very cool, very cool. That guy looks actually like hot. What if two parades merge? Well, I guess then one Nuraririn would give up the parade if they merge. The cat looks so cool. That's not a Nuraririn, no. Whatever this is. Shark one looks cool. Is that a Nurikabe? Okay, that's cool. Just a Nurikabe. Just casually a Nurikabe. Why not? Cool. Fun. Definitely also a yokai, but I don't know the name right now. We had this yokai in the game as well. In that one game we played. Okay. No idea who these are. Hi, cameraman. It's awkward now. There's a YouTuber filming right now. Yeah, there we have like do I forgot the name. Musme something. Also very common yokai. Another kappa. That one looks awesome, super cool. Can you like just buy these masks in Japan? They look so high quality cool. Okay, this is like a one-eyed noodle. A monk that became a yokai. Cool. So cool. So cool. Ikebukuro Halloween cosplay festival. I mean, these are just regular cosplays, I think. Let's see what Japan does in terms of cosplays. I don't think I've ever really seen a full walkthrough of Japan's cosplays or anything. They have like an entire parade going for cosplays. That's crazy. Okay, who do we have here? Oh my god, it's no way, right? That's not what I think it is, right? I wouldn't. That would be fucking that. No way, right? No way, no way, no. Nah. Nah, they wouldn't. That's not what I think it is, right? No parents would do that. Please tell me that no parents would do that. No parents would dress up their children as Hajikuji and Araragi. Right? I'm tripping. That has to be something else. That 100% has to be something else. That is not Hajikuji. That is Hajikuji. That is the backpack. She wears the Hajikuji backpack. That's Araragi. No, man, that's fucked up. You can't do that. I'm a Monogatari fan as like the next person, but like you can't dress up your kids as Hajikuji and Araragi. You can't dress up one of them as the girl that constantly gets molested by the other. That's fucked up, man. Yeah, that's like, what the fuck? Got the guy from Zootopia and whoever the other one on the right is. We got old Japanese people. Don't know who that is. We got the ones from Splatoon. Is that from Splatoon? Yeah, that's Splatoon. No idea. Oh, that's also Splatoon. Yeah, that's a starfish from there. Okay, okay. Too fast! Guys, calm down! Nikkei. Oh my god, we got the Nikkei gang. The full Nikkei gang. There they are. Oh my god, still going. Still going. Still going. That's still Nikkei. Still going. Still going. Okay. Okay, there. The Nikkei group took a bit of a distance to the Honkai Star Rally. Is that Star Honkai? I think that's Honkai's third impact, not Star Whale. Fucking plush. I think that's Honkai Impact. I'm not mistaken. No idea what these are. No idea what this is supposed to be. I'm not into Honkai whale lore. Or Honkai lore. Okay. Oh, Heidi! It's so fucked up as a German. As a German, this is so fucked up. It's so weird. You're always like, as a German, you see this as like German culture, but it's not. It is not. The fact that this is still like there in Japan. Honkai third impact. Ah. Okay. Heidi. Funny. This is so German and just always so weird that it's actually like Japanese. Okay. Long break. Oh my god, is that what I think it is? Heidi P collab, yeah. Is that what I think this is? Is that supposed to be, you know, the Skibidi lore guys? In the Skibidi lore, there's the camera people and stuff. Is this the Skibidi lore? I see Vegeta back there. Got Miku. I see Dio. Can you like stop filming these people? I'm good, I understood. They exist. Miku? Don't know who this is. Vegeta? With the fucking belt? Oh my god, they got that one. They got the one weird Vocaloid thing. Yeah, the Miku is kind of done. You got Dio. Very cool. No idea who this is. No idea who that is. Got Zootopia again. We got Genshin Impact. We got where this is. Oh, Kiki. Emmy. Kitty color, Vivi. Vivi. We got Ring. We got from Ringu. We got the one from Dragon Ball, not Bulma, the one that married Trunks in the other timeline. I know these one as well, but I don't know where to put them. I did not expect a Kiki color Vivi. Dante. Don't know who this is. We got from Fate. Person from Fate. We got person from Genshin Impact. We got Tanya the Evil. We got Star Platinum. Oh, the Diablo looks cool. Wednesday. No idea. Of course, Deadpool. Also not missing in Japan. It's all the same everywhere. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Which I went with Diavolo. Oh, apparently it's some demon from Demon Slayer. Okay. The ace just posing there. Dicklet jump scare, yeah. Hey, stocking. Yeah, I know by the... You would get killed for this in Germany, I think. I think this would be a valid murder reason in Germany. You know why the parade back there has this, you know why there's this huge gap in the parade, because you got the stocking constantly stopping for pictures. I mean, very in character, I guess, but oh my god. She's like keeping up the rest of the parade for her posing. It's fucked up, man. Social anxiety is scared of her. Got the Toro in the back. Oh my god, move ahead! Oh my god. I mean, she gives the one in the back like also like a chance to just pose and stuff, which is cool, but oh my god, move on. He's feeling that stocking roll. And we got the guy doing the finger heart pose. Yeah, see, she's doing it. That's the thing that Ahko, that's the Ahko pose. There, that's the one that we brought today. There, that's how they do it. There it is. She's actually doing it. Good eye there, said Harry. She's actually doing it. No idea. The wet one I know from somewhere, I think. Sakuya Izayoi from Toho. The white blood cell. And we got from Dan Okarun. No, you're doing it right. She should be telling everyone to fuck off with the cake in it. Okay, no idea. Oh, pretty cool. Also from Genshin, I think. Then we got her from... at this point, I forgot where she's actually from. I saw her everywhere and I forgot where she's from. Then we got Totoro. Yay! Oh, that looks so cool. I wish mine looked this cool. Oh, it looks so cool. Yeah, the Flandre. Oh, so puffy. Oh, so cute. Made in Abyss, huh? Okay, All Might. Then we got this one from... Then we got the Honkai Star Rail people. I know those. And is that Arthur and the Minimoys or whatever it's called? Wild cosplay. Okay, sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's something else. Hey, there's briefs. Briefs? I think so. Madara. Kyoko with the cuphead with the wheel. This was one singular joke in Danganronpa, and the Danganronpa community completely fucking went wild. Also, there's Remelia in the back. We got Sencho, Marin. We got Ancient Magus Bride, Remelia. Cool. Okay, we got a parade. Stopped by well, led by Femboy. Wanna show up as Mio? Boah, Mio cosplay would go hard. Venti? Been so long. Genshin Impact hype has died down. I don't know the names anymore. Okay, Geisen. Okay. Miku, Megumin. See a Megumin, we see a Miku. The ᵃᵉ. The ᵃᵉ, but cool. Okay, no idea. Wednesday. Or like the other, someone else on Wednesday. She has the same like icon on her thing. One Piece. That's the invisible girl from My Hero Academia, but not invisible. Hololive. The last one's Hololive. That's from when was it Conan or Fubuki? When Fubuki was crashing the marriage between whoever it was. I don't remember the plotline. Okayu and someone else. Korone actually, maybe? Oh, if I'm lying, April. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay. No idea. I mean, that one is Demon Slayer, but one in a wheelchair, I don't know. No idea. That one from Genshin Impact. Even has sweets with him. Nice. No idea. That one is from Genshin Impact. That's ᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. Shanks. Then we got Ruby. We got Mariah from JoJo. Ruby and Mariah. We got ᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. That looks like it might be... What was the name of that? Go Getter, whatever the name was. Looks kind of like the one figures we saw. Oh, cool, from like Silent Hill. New Silent Hill. That's cool. Then we got Rize. Okay. Oh, coming with a Goth. Oh, cool. Evil Goth. Bitter Goth, I think was his name. Pokemon. I don't know. I'll say Inazuma 11, but no. Probably not. Probably something else. I do recall whatever this is, but I don't know what it is exactly. Okay. This guy is allowed to be a certified pervert in character, apparently. Understood. They're part of the entire gang, okay. Whatever it is, they're really feeling it. Okay, got Jujutsu Kaisen guy. CL maybe from like Butler, I guess. No idea who this is. Final Fantasy maybe. My Hero Academia, whoever this is, he looks fucking sick though. Some people. Kirby, okay. Judge, okay. Cool. Okay. Wow, the Disney Zootopia 2 parade. Let's fucking go. Thank God they put that there. Oh my god, they got the Zootopia cosplayer gang. Oh no. Not the Zootopia cosplayer gang. Zootopia has been ruined ever since that one comic surfaced on the internet. The abortion comic. The dreaded abortion comic. It's crazy how long ago that was. But that was just a silly topic that everyone was posting about. Oh god, it really is just... Zootopia also has other characters, right? There's other characters in there too. Why is everyone just cosplaying the same people? It's always just the fox and the bunny. I know they're the main characters, but come on. Where are the other ones? There's more. Oh my god, everyone's literally just dead. Thanks. Cool. Cosplays of Tokyo Game Show. I don't know, but I think I have to. Oh, the Nikkei one. Okay, we can. Then it's got the Nikkei one. We can see this at least. Got the Nikkei summoning screen thing. The Nikkei booth is super cool. They really cooked with that one. They cooked with that one. The different Nikkei cosplays in there. I wonder how that works. Do you just have to stay there the entire time, or can you just go there as like an independent cosplayer? I'm scared of clicking on the most viewed for this video. I feel like the most viewed of this video will be something sus. I know my YouTube. Oh hey, 7 deadly mids. I'll just skip through here. Why is this the most viewed? Do I even wanna know why this is the most viewed? What's the reason for this to be the most viewed? Guys, spot it? Can you spot why? I think I can. I think I can spot why. Yeah, okay, fair enough, guys. Of course, thank you, YouTube. Why would the most viewed be anything but Gunnar? Yeah, obviously it was the lighting, nothing else. Okay, it's just like the entire show there. Planet Hill, okay. That's cool. Little festival stage. Cute. Dawnbound New World. True Gaming. Biohazard Requiem. Oh yeah, it's called Biohazard. I keep forgetting that it's called Biohazard. In Japan. Even to this day. Sonic Racing. Oh my god, this is fucking golden. What the? Oh my god, they got all of the Yakuza 0 plotlines. Oh my god, they got the fucking the RC race guy. They got. Well, I guess this is not 0. I think this is from Kiwami, or like Yakuza 1 or 2. 2? Might be 2. They got Majima Construction. They got the weird cult thing. Okay, this is peak. Fuck the rest, right? I don't care, man. Like your Gunnar bait. Yo, Aguma. Yo, the Digimon boost. Sorry, gotta stop here for a moment. Aguma. That's all. That's all you got to show for the Digimon booth. No Time Stranger things. No Elysian. Okay. Okay, we got that weird Chinese anime thingy thing that I to this day don't know what this is, but I keep seeing merchandise for it, but I have no idea what it is. Plenty of gacha games for sure, got their booths there. Okay. Whatever this is. Why is this most viewed? What Gunnar bait can I spot here? Is it the big boobs lady there? Probably. Okay. Okay. That's enough for today, guys. Oh, I saved that one. I got this. Yeah, save please. Let me export it one more time, then can post it to socials and stuff. Yeah, there we go. We did our thing. We're done. We did our thing. Cool. Coolio. Cool. Yeah. Okay, with that we're done for the Saturday stream. I hope you all enjoyed the rare occurrence of a Saturday Nura stream. And yeah, we did a lot of progress in drawing. We had a lot of fun, in my opinion. And I wish you all a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I thank you all so much for watching, chatting, lurking, watching, whatever you did today. And I hope to see you all back on Monday. No stream tomorrow. We're not streaming on Sunday. That will be illegal, I'm sure. I hope to see you all on Monday for whatever we're gonna play there. Until then, I wish you all a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Hi. Bye bye, everyone. Hi. Bye bye.